I gotta tell you, I'm not 100%. I'm not firing all cylinders.
That sounds like a recipe for making terrible decisions. Welcome back, everybody, to SeaFall.
Might be great.
Speaking of terrible decisions.
Yeah, great content decisions. Welcome back to SeaFall. It's been like a month and a half, 2 months since
Two on the
we've done
nose.
this.
2 on the nose.
It's been last week of November was the last time we did it.
Okay, well, there we go. So, welcome back. If you don't remember how this works, join the club. But basically, we are provinces, or we're the rulers of provinces on the coast, and our goal is to earn the most fame by doing stuff. So we can attack people or islands or colonies. We can explore various unexplored island sites or unexplored islands. We can buy and sell goods, build buildings, upgrade our ships, purchase treasures. There's actually quite a few things at this point that we can do to...
If you sneeze in the right way, then you also get fame.
I think that's a variant rule, yeah. Yeah, but so we're going to get started, and the way that this works, every year actually starts with a winter. So during the winter phase, we deal out these advisors, who are people that we can activate on any given turn to give us bonuses.
But I love them.
We collect gold and resources from our
fields.
Which the islands produce little resource cubes, which are there's 4 different types, and those will be used to acquire goods, they are goods used to acquire buildings, upgrades, and treasures. And then those of us who have colonies, which is myself, Anna, and Nick, can choose to activate those colonies, which we have done. So all of that is set up, and now Jacob, as the lowest scoring player, because this is a legacy game. So Jacob has. We'll do a quick recap. Sorry to put you on blast.
No, you're fine.
Jacob has 69 points. Nice. 74 points.
That's much more boring.
I have 83 points. Nick has 94 points. And Will over here is in the lead. First person to crack 3 digits with exactly 100 points.
Oh!
That's nice.
Snap.
So,
that's very satisfying.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're going to get started. So the way that a turn works, Jacob will flip over
an event card. So our event card here is Explorers Guild Festival. This round, the research action is free.
Ooh.
So that's nice.
Okay.
Oh, and actually, just so the people on the stream can remember, everybody, the first time if you are the first person to perform a particular action, you should fully describe what that action is.
Yep, that's a good idea. So the first thing that we do is we have the section of the turn where we get to hire one of the advisors.
Or buy a treasure.
Or buy a treasure. I am not buying a treasure. I'm probably going to hire an advisor.
You do have bank, though.
I do have bank. But,
why doesn't he just do both?
Because you can't. But I would like to see all of the explorer people.
Wow.
I don't know.
I am surprised.
Everyone's surprised. So the way that this game has sort of broken out, Jacob is like hardcore exploration. Will, and to a lesser extent Nick, are also into exploration, but a little bit more generalized. And then Anna and I are like the merchants over here.
I'm like...
Which is seeming to reap decreasing rewards as we move through this legacy game.
We've sort of come up against some...
We've merchanted ourselves out.
Problems. Well, part of the problem is that everything just costs so much now because of the Patmos.
And there are no milestones related to merchanting, which there were a lot early game. And now there are approximately 0. The building one is helped by being a merchant.
Like, Kuba is the
I expect him to only explore.
Yeah.
Who did you hire?
That's a lot of rep tokens you got over there.
I used one of my reputation tokens to buy Kara's race.
Around the sea.
She
is doing pirate things.
The bosun. At the end of the turn, before exhausting the bosun, refresh any advisor in your council room.
Do we flip over?
+2 explore.
Will did already.
Matilda. Also, I feel like your advisors look similar, but different genders.
Yeah, pretty much.
They look like they could be siblings.
It's one of those like Facebook gender swap bullshit.
They have the same nose.
Yep.
Your nose.
It's my nose.
That's my nose.
All right.
I don't know.
So then, I'm not going to choose to activate any advisor.
Okay.
Instead, I'm going to choose the Explorers Guild. I'll take 2 actions. One of them being sail.
Always a great person.
Are you going to say it?
Sail!
No.
There we go.
Copyright strike.
Yeah.
Content ID is coming for us.
I'm pretty sure there's like, if it's under 5 seconds, they can hit you,
I think that's true.
3.
Qualifies as
So we can just put macros in.
5.
qualifies as fair use.
And then
This is educational purposes.
Exactly.
This is exactly how the Scramble for Africa went. Let me tell you how it went.
No, clearly
Over
we're
there.
crossing an ocean. This is the new world that we're discovering.
and then,
Oh, well, it's India.
Oh, right.
and then I'm gonna research.
Columbus was all like, where the
I have
fuck
the
am I?
top card there.
Just one?
Since it's all just
Oh yeah,
islands.
that's all I got. Cool. Nice. All right. Cool. That is pretty much my turn. So
Yep. And what are the benefits of researching?
researching, you get to get one of these cool research cards. I got the ancient map, for example. I can play before attempting an explore endeavor, add a land site, add 1 success to my endeavor. When exploring a site with a skull, add 2 successes instead.
Seems good.
So, yep, it is one of my things that I'm holding on to. Yep,
Fair enough.
thank you. I have not yet used my rotor tablet. Okay, with that, it is Anna's turn.
Very cool. I don't think I have any more island global enmity, do I? I think I'm all gone. I knocked it off there.
Yeah.
I
You
believe.
have, yeah. So
Yep.
It
you're
makes me really
actually
happy.
in good shape. And so why is enmity a big deal? I'm going to be the teacher this time. I hope nobody gets tired
Yeah.
of this.
Enmity is a big deal because it makes buying goods more expensive. It's also a big deal for a lot of other reasons. It's very annoying, and now mine is gone with everybody. And I'm so
Yeah,
happy.
if you try to hit somebody and they're prepared for you to hit them,
Yep.
Right.
then they'll hit you harder.
Exploring doesn't usually give
No,
enmity.
unless it's that one island over there.
Unless it's that asshole
Yeah.
over there. Yes.
But
it's this one, yeah.
Especially here, the island of Patmos has been a pain in our rears
Big,
Right.
big papers right there.
because
Very not nice.
what it does is it says pretty much, hey, your enmity on this island is the enmity that you have for every island.
Right. So the Isle of Patmos is the
Pirate
home
kings.
city of the Pirate King.
Yeah.
The ancient city of Care. So he's been this like nebulous figure this whole game, and then we finally revealed it, and it turns out he's like a guy, and he's tired of us claiming islands when he owns those islands. Dang it! So now all of our enmity at Patmos, which you can see from there, the little colored stickers, is a lot.
Well, the
Every
zoning.
single one of those is also enmity on each individual island. So things are harder, things are more expensive. It's balls.
Whatever makes life more difficult for you. That
Exactly.
is the
It's
course of action you
taken-
take.
It's been like the last 3 games.
Right.
It's very troublesome.
It could have been less because I had the freaking Iceman. Oh,
He
I'm
was
salty.
coming.
Yeah,
Fair
I'm sorry.
enough.
But we
Okay.
know
Right.
now.
Yeah.
And then currently, the buying price for goods is 3,
Yep.
and then the selling price is 6,
Correct.
providing that there are no enmity or other modifiers, which those do
How much does
exist.
grab a colony? How much enmity is it?
To like steal a colony
Yeah.
from another player?
It depends,
Let
I
me look
believe.
up.
Good question. Anna, are you hiring any advisors?
I am deeply considering it because, as I have found, merchanting is no longer profitable, and I may as well do some exploring. So it's just a matter of who I want. I also don't need to save my ref tokens anymore.
I think there's one clear person out here.
I mean, there are a lot of very helpful ones.
I love him so much.
I know.
I'm assuming you're talking about Carl the Madman. Or are you
can
talking
you
about Wintergreen?
Probably Wintergreen.
I love
My guess.
Wintergreen.
Wintergreen
I
is
love
kind
Carl.
of big. I'm thinking about Wintergreen pretty hard.
Wintergreen.
Kind of want Wintergreen. Because especially since we got that free research here, that's pretty helpful. It's a whole additional research card.
Yeah,
that
but
I
I need to
get.
be using them right now.
So,
So,
I'll live.
I guess you will in
But
fact.
I'll get him back eventually.
for the research, if you do have an additional research, most of the time just as plus research, that's more cards that you look at and you still keep one.
Gotcha. So it's just more options. I
Yes.
see. I see.
Alright.
I'm just.
You doing okay?
There's a stupid thing that you can do.
What is the stupid thing?
I don't want to say what the stupid thing is.
Because it would help me.
Oh, I mean, if you grab him, you can sprint for like Arados.
To do what? The exploration, you mean?
Yeah.
Ugh, I'm not ready for
6.
that.
6.
When you conquer a colony, you place enmity tokens equal to the defense of the colony, which seems to be universally 6.
Oh, alright. Good to know then. That is helpful. I think that I'm going to go ahead and grab
Does that apply
Carl.
to those folks?
Yeah. That's why I was asking.
No,
I think
that's
he might
different.
be worth it. And I only have
'Cause
to
those
pay
are
one
island
for him.
sites,
So that's not that
Well,
bad.
Patmos Care is a colony, isn't it?
I don't need to
Can
know.
I deactivate a colony?
It's not a colony yet,
Oh.
right?
No, what I'm saying is I want to go conquer that asshole.
Okay, that's fair. All right, so I am going to sail and then research.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Okay. May I see the Ancient City of Care? Thank you.
Is it not a colony?
And I have...
Oh no, there's a colony on the back.
It is, yeah, there's a colony on the back, so presumably, I don't think you do, because it says when you conquer Care, immediately take its colony card and turn it over,
And then...
which the whole point of placing
This
enmity
is
is
research,
to
right?
put it on the
Just make
defense
sure.
value
Okay.
to show that it can't be conquered again this turn. So,
All right.
I would guess not, but also immediately put 4 permanent enmity stickers on Patmos and 2 permanent enmity stickers on any other island.
Jonathan the Carpenter.
Oh, Jonathan.
trademark.
That sounds like a very biblical name.
Probably is.
A lot of
Pretty
carpenters,
close.
a lot of Jonathans. Mm-hmm.
All right, Greg.
Me.
It
Oh,
is
Yes.
you.
Anna did an explorer
It's that
move.
boy.
And I
to
bought our
research.
friend Carl. He's a
Yep.
good boy.
You hired our friend Carl, please.
In fact, yes, I hired our friend Carl. Carl does not belong to me.
He
Yes.
can be stolen away
Oh my
He is,
God.
by
not,
others.
he is not a prize to be won.
Are you sure?
No.
You would not want him to have your hand.
Well, he's loyal, I think, right? I don't know.
I mean, he is mad.
I'm gonna pay.
But he's very helpful.
Is he mad insane or mad
one,
angry?
reputation
both.
token
Okay.
to hire Matilda, the renowned merchant.
Mm-hmm.
And I will not hire her, or I will not activate her though. Instead, I will activate
Oh, sure.
Morden the foreman,
Mm-hmm.
That's a good name.
and I will use the Builders Guild to buy an upgrade.
This makes
so
sense.
here is
Really, an upgrade, not a building?
4.
For the
Upgrading is 4 cheaper because of Morton, and here is 14
I do love
more.
you more than the foreman.
I
You
wonder
are
what heavy guns upgrade.
Intrepid.
Oh.
No, sorry, not Intrepid.
I was about to say,
Sorry.
what?
Spirit.
Did he just landed?
Plus 2 to sail. And
About
I'm putting
to
that on
do it.
Raven, so that gets me 2 glory
Ouchies, ouchies.
because of the upgrade to that slot.
How
Yep.
much? How much gold did that cost you?
Wait,
14.
did people already get glory?
We have 1 each because of activate. Well,
Colony.
Ah,
Nick and I have
colonies,
1 each,
colonies.
and Anna has 2 for
Yes.
colonies.
Got it.
And
That's
then
what it was.
with my second,
I don't think about
action,
that because I don't have that shit.
Yeah.
I am not going to sail. I'm going to build. I'm going to buy a gun tower,
He's
which
got.
is going to be free in exchange for. Hang on,
Can you do math?
I can do math.
You can buy a building directly to your colonies if you have a good there, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pay nothing but this iron
Thank you, Mordan.
to acquire a gun tower, and I'm going to put it in Dunshire.
Yep.
Par for the course.
Turn 1 plays.
Yep.
And the reason that I've done
bump
that
to
is
yourself.
because my taxes are better if Dunshire has a building. So this has been my turn 1 play for the last
And it also helps him defend it.
That's intelligent.
well, this particular building helps me
Yeah,
defend.
that's what I'm saying.
And then at the end of my turn, before exhausting the foreman, you may hire an advisor at a discount of -2 gold. So
You get Trin for free. You
Or
could get a
Raina.
lot of those for free.
I'm liking Jonathan the Carpenter.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
All right.
Good. Keep that away from me.
Brave Sir Robin.
Forth from Camelot. And that's my turn. Nicholas.
Kind of kneecaps me a little bit here, but that's all right.
I like that Morden can either be like a cute person, like Morden the foreman, or you could alternatively refer to him as Mordan the foreman.
I think, yeah,
More intimidating.
I really like doing it with the
Taking the advanced scout.
almost like
Flip,
we are
flip the room.
farmers.
Garbage.
Because more than the foreman. Like,
It's a little Bob the Builder. I
Little
appreciate
bit.
it. Oh my god, we
He
need
should have
to.
been Bob.
Why have we not named someone Bob the Builder yet? Isn't there a person that is the builder?
I'm gonna sail.
The master
and-
builder.
the master builder.
I'm gonna sail.
He's
and
literally
sail.
out
He's
there.
Ian.
Man. Wait, isn't the Master Builder actually from the Lego movie? Like, they actually
Yeah.
have Master Builders
Yeah.
in Lego movie.
Well, and master builder
Give
is
me
a
2
title that you
research
can
cards,
be
please.
bestowed.
Friend.
That can be bestowed upon you. I think
My
by
compatriot.
like.
Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
Parade.
I watched that for free because they put it up for on YouTube for one day. I think around, what was it, Black Friday?
I still haven't seen it.
Something.
It's
very.
the Lego movie's fun.
It's quite
I've heard it's
delightful,
really good.
actually.
I will
Yeah.
keep.
For a kids movie, it's.
Do I have to tell you?
tops.
No, I think it's
Yeah.
face
It's
up.
face up.
Yeah.
I
think
keep
they're
the
all
ancient chart. Return the chart fragment.
Everything I have is either ancient and or a chart.
An ancient. Also.
I've got 2 ancient things and 1 just map.
Also, has anybody? Am I the only one who's activated an advisor yet
Yes.
this round?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It would appear to
Just
be so.
everybody remember we have the Inquisition.
Yep.
We can do that.
We have the
We
Inquisition.
can throw people in dungeons and
Inquisition.
shit.
I feel bad for doing that, but
Me
like
too.
it's so
Carl,
beneficial.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna inquisite the shit out of Jonathan. Okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna say that right now.
Jonathan,
Damn.
run!
Run
I should have
away.
Jonathan.
Too bad.
It would make my next turn a lot better.
Owie zowie.
Honestly, whenever we can keep someone building away from you, I'm happy.
Worry about William, not about me.
I haven't done anything yet.
Draw aggro. What's your job?
Will exists, draws aggro.
Oh lord.
Get that Timo global
It's your
time.
turn, by
Yeah.
the way.
You didn't do anything. Oh, you moved your research. Terrific.
You literally
One.
handed me the card.
Yeah, I did. 2,
Ouchie bouchie.
This is
3.
called situational awareness, kids.
4.
Oh, okay.
Tag me with one of those research boys. 2 of those, actually.
I'm
Tag
gonna
you
do
it.
again the second time. Owie zowie.
Wait, you started saying
I'm gonna
it.
grab this turtle and put this boy away.
Everyone's a mimic for me and Will.
Oh shit! I forgot
That's
to
the
buy
thing, right?
wintergreen.
Is that all right? Is this
Hey,
your
Will.
one?
This is my
your
one.
No
retcon?
This is my
retconning.
one.
Alright.
No retconning.
This is your one retcon for the
Well,
game.
that's
one.
Chat, help us hold him accountable.
Hey.
Oh my god. Wait,
She
what
doesn't
happened to
like
her?
me.
I forget
She got
this.
inquisited, but she's also salty as hell.
Yeah.
Oh,
So she's
that's
like,
right.
yeah, okay, you got me. I'm like, rank 2, you happy asshole.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
She does not love
That's
me.
actually hilarious.
Oh, and do remember, I don't think it's come up yet, but if you pay gold for a person, you pay extra based on how many.
I did.
your
I was at 8.
stickers.
No, I'm
Okay.
at 2.
Oh, did it come up for you? Okay.
Yeah, because I inquisited wintergreen.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's only for gold, not for reputation.
Yep.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Alrighty, you done?
Yep.
Cool.
Next event.
Next event. The whispers begin.
No,
At the end of the round, dismiss all advisors in the forum with a reputation cost of 1 and replace them with new advisors from the advisor decks.
All of it.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
And remember to advance
Dang.
the astrolabe.
Yep.
Astronaut.
Thank you for the follow. Oh, hey. Hi.
Hey!
That's,
Tristana Tempesta.
that's Meg.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got two?
Oh,
Welcome!
Meg.
Oh, hello.
I know that
Hi.
person.
We know that human being. Cool. Alright. So, let's see. Am I gonna hire any?
He's like that already. Ah.
Yep, you
Yeah.
done fucked up.
Wait,
You
did
don't
we
fuck
replace
up.
them with entirely...
That's at the
No.
end of the round.
Oh, gotcha.
End of the round, yeah.
Like, wait 1 second.
Yeah, these look familiar.
Hmm.
Hmm. Prove to me that you're not a robot.
What's that from?
John Mulaney, the news.
Oh, yeah, okay.
My brother showed me one of his specials. So we
I'm
He's-
gonna
a
hire
lovely
Rand,
boy.
the local guard,
We
or
just
the local
died.
guide.
Yeah.
I showed my parents over Christmas. They thought it was great.
Really? I showed my parents Bo Burnham and they were scandalized.
I mean,
which is
he's
fair.
a pretty scandalous
He
person.
is a pretty scandalous person.
Very funny.
Yeah, I should not have done that retrospectively.
My mom lost it. My
Because
mom's Catholic.
we all grew up Catholic. And we all
Lost
just
it.
literally were dying.
Which bit was that?
The Catholic Church bit at the end of one of his specials. The
Okay.
word of God.
Talking about the hymns. Or no, the psalms.
The song.
That's
You wanna sing
right.
A song?
Over and
A
over.
song.
It's just dads singing so loud.
I'm gonna use the Merchants Guild. Go 1, 2, 3. Sail there.
Oh, right, I forgot the
Enjoying our
teleporting
content,
islands.
everyone.
Teleporting islands are you have to go through that danger to get back to there safely.
With
right?
it's an endeavor to go from here to here, but not from here to there.
Right.
Yes.
You take the endeavor that's present before you
Which one
jump.
is Patmos?
And then I am going to use. Let's see, how does this work? If I do this.
Are you gonna buy a bunch of shit?
Does it teleport
I'm gonna
save
buy-
me anytime?
Yes, I'm
At
gonna
Ayer's
buy
Hold?
one of these here at
I don't
Ayer's
think it
Hold.
does it?
Put it on the
I
Amaranth.
just gotta eat.
And then I'm gonna buy
Then you just gotta yeet.
Yeah.
one of these
I think I've ever heard that
at
as a
Trapper's
verb.
Hold. And I'm gonna put it in Amethyst. And that cost me 6. And that's it.
Alright.
That's my turn.
It is now the end of the turn cycle.
Well, no, it was end of the turn cycle
Jacob goes
before my
first.
turn.
Right.
So
So
you
Oh.
are now.
Right. It
Yeah.
is not me. Okay.
now it is you.
Yes.
'cause that was
Winter
the-
happens every 6 turns?
6 times.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. I think maybe I'll just keep it simple. What should I do?
What we got?
Marsha the Dockmaster.
Oh, Marsha.
Everything you buy is cheaper.
Yep.
Why buy things when you can just steal them? I just
Next level strats.
I just don't understand.
That's very fair. I think Ian might be a good choice.
Oh man, I'm getting too excited.
Anybody remember the Artemis Fowl books?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, the author's name was pronounced Ian.
Yeah, Ian.
E-O-I-N.
But that was
It's
Owen
just-
Colfer.
I think it's Ian.
I think it's Ian. It's the Irish spelling of Ian, yes. Also, I'm mad that the movie is probably not going to be good. I'm sad about
it's
it.
a movie from a book. Most of them are not.
You only bought one thing?
Well, the
you bought
books
some things that
themselves
split.
kind of went downhill around like 6 or 7.
I think like 4 or 5. I enjoyed The Lost Colony. It was weird,
And you
but I
paid the
liked
one
it.
extra
It was
for...
so-
I think I'm going to buy Ian,
There was one extra for trying.
and I'm going to call it that the whole time.
I have
be
nothing
annoying.
here.
Oh, I thought you were red.
By the way,
sorry.
whoever named
I've got
him,
no
is
fucking
this,
enmity anywhere.
Is this
Or-
Ian or
not even
how do you
that.
pronounce it?
Ian.
Ian, I think.
Who named that?
I named him. It's Ian.
It's Ian. Okay,
Flip.
just an I
Flip.
for fun.
I think so.
The Iceman
Come
coming.
in.
Oh my god, that's a lot of raid. I feel
I told you the Iceman would come out.
Oh, that
Why
changes
not?
my plans dramatically.
oh,
Greg,
goodness.
take the Iceman.
I don't have a choice.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Greg, if you don't take the Iceman, I have to take the Iceman, if only to deny him.
Last night.
That's so much raid. How did that happen?
I got the Iceman every time.
How does he have
raid.
plus
So,
plus 7?
for context, the Iceman is the name of the grizzled veteran. When the
That's
grizzled
such
veteran
a
becomes
wild
your active
card.
advisor, take 2 fortune tokens, which can be used to improve your results on endeavors. You may use up to 4 fortune tokens at dangerous sites. Normally you can use 0. And then he also has a cumulative plus 7, to raid, which is how you just obliterate whatever you want. Or Nick, apparently.
Just the thought has killed Nick.
Who is dying? Yes.
Oh boy. I knew the Iceman would come.
It's gonna be okay, baby.
Oh, I'm so shocked.
It's gonna be okay.
I don't have a choice.
Unless he's taken before.
Do I?
I mean, you're just, I guess not.
Let's see.
I was going to buy Elaine.
Yeah.
I was. Past tense.
In another life, I would have done this.
Oh boy.
Indeed.
I almost hope Greg takes them so I don't have to change all my plans on the fly.
We'll see. Have you chosen an advisor yet? You did.
Yeah.
You took E.
Yes, I
That's,
took
that's how the
Ian.
Iceman came out.
Oh god, you have
Yes.
raid.
I made the Iceman come.
Yes, I did invest in Raid after the last game, so...
Being a beefy boy.
Boys.
Oh boy.
Who got you got the permanent upgrade thing? The veteran
The hold?
sticker?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is the only one of those that's been gotten
Yeah.
yet, right?
Okay,
Found it
so.
on like a ship somewhere.
The
Alright, I have not explored very much, so please assist me with this. I kind of want to go for this number 8 right here.
All right.
Okay.
With the madman, potentially.
All right. He gives you plus
Plus
3.
3. That's
3,
correct. And I currently have Explore 5 on this, so that's 8 total.
8 total.
But that means I would have to get a perfect score to not take any damage
Yes.
effectively.
And also, the weak successes don't count as successes on this island.
I don't know if this is a good idea then.
There's your hypothetical dice pool.
a reason why no one's done that.
Yeah.
So it's
rather
2,
difficult.
5, and then support. So that's
Yeah.
Oh, you do have support, so you have one more.
Okay, I have one more, so I have 9.
So you have 9 dice, and you're trying to get 8. You have to get at least 6 successes to not sink.
But you would get 2 hits.
Yes, but you would take 2 hits. So if you get 6 successes, you don't sink. But
This is a very unlikely chance
with
of
the
winning.
weak
I don't think I am going to do
That's
this.
weak odds.
Yeah.
I will not. I will
it's
not
a
make
difficult
that
one.
decision. That's really hard. Yeah. I
Wait, what do
want it
you?
so bad though.
Wait, who's your active advisor?
I haven't. I
she
was
hasn't
going.
gotten to that point.
I was going to use Carl if
Oh.
I was going to do that, but I think it is unfortunately too hard for me as of yet. And I don't really know how to make my Explore better other than just hiring better advisors.
That's pretty much the only way, unless you wait.
I mean, there's a couple
games.
of bombs in here. There's
Oh.
Dane.
I also have. This is all empty sea space. I can
Vinicius, I
also.
think, had some.
Okay. Additionally.
Venus is good. Is Jane the Explorer's patron?
The archaeologist.
Oh, that's the archaeologist.
I could do that.
She's good for temples only.
Yeah.
What is it?
Treasure Mountain.
That's because I literally opened up the box from the Kickstarter today. It's also probably not going to go to distribution because it's a small print batch from the Kickstarter. They usually it's also the same. It's the same guys who did Dragon Brew, and that one didn't go into distribution either. So unfortunately, you probably will not see it at Labyrinth as much as both of them are really good games. So we do enjoy both of them a lot.
Fair
Unfortunately, for example, Dragon Brew you can't get anymore.
I think I might take a big fall this turn.
Oh no. Also, additional question. Explore attempts and empty seat spaces don't really do much anymore. Is that correct?
There's only one empty seat space left that you can explore,
And it's this top row?
requires 30 exploration.
Yeah, okay. So all these charts are useless.
So no.
Fully useless.
I mean, unless you wanted to do something like in the open ocean.
No. You can't. If
because
if
those
a
are not
column
explored.
already has
Okay.
a thing in it, that doesn't... Yeah.
And you trigger these, but those aren't explore things in empty sea spaces. They're like reactions almost.
Right, okay.
Oh, boy.
Good stuff then. Alright, in that case, I'm going to move to...
I think all bets are off.
Yeah, let's
They
move
are
to...
so off.
I'm going to go...
I had a
One,
plan. I had the
2,
next 3 turns
3.
structured.
Is that how that works?
It's gone.
And then 4. So that's my sail action.
Yep.
And then I'm just going to pop this onto one of my ships, I think. I think that is the wisest decision. And do goods have to be on a ship for the upgrade to happen?
The goods have to be in the same location.
In the same location.
They don't have to be on the same. They don't have to
Right.
be in the same ship.
And the
because you
ship
can
must
trade
be
between
in
them.
port to upgrade?
It has to be
I
out
have
of
a hammer.
I have to go
or
home.
one of the ship things.
I gotta
on
go
the
home
ship.
for it?
No, you can't do it here. You'd be able to, like, for
There's,
example,
like,
there's
the-
a yellow one here.
That's right, it's the little ship ones.
There's a brown one
Yes.
here. There's those two there.
Got it. Alright, that sounds good. And in that
So-
case, I'm just going to buy this wood for 3.
Okay.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right.
Bucello.
But cello.
Ask violin. Let's go.
Thanks, Mr. Davies.
Just let it pass. I got it. I got it under control.
All right.
He's actually a pretty good explorer.
Stop! Stop your quick talking. Your used car salesmaning.
Oh,
My pitter
Super
patter.
raid if I wanted to. But yeah, it's gonna be the Dockmaster.
No! He's gonna kick me.
And then I'm going to use the Soldiers Guild to sail and tax.
Oh.
So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7.
God, what?
dear Lord.
Excuse me. Can you run that one by me again? How did you travel 7 spaces?
5 base sail plus 2
Oh my
spirit.
God.
Actually, hang on. I don't want to end there because obviously that's bad. So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool.
Man.
You just crossed
No,
half
I
the
wanna
board.
Fuck it. I'll
Deep
go here.
insanity.
Which I can
Yep.
reach like this
Yeah.
way, this there.
That's equidistant.
And then this guy is a slow boy. So 1, 2, 3, 4 gets me as far as New Philly. New Duckburg.
His slow ship just outpaced me. And his fast ship crossed more than half the board in a turn.
No, it's only about half.
It's cool.
And then tax gets me 7. Because it's base 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's so fast. So let me get the Sonic theme going.
Green Hills.
Green Hill Zone.
Gotta go fast.
Nicholas.
Well, here we
Read that,
go.
Iceman.
Oh, who's Laura Craft?
She is so
The
good.
treasure hunter. You keep all the cards you draw in your research.
Yeah.
Give
Alright.
it to me.
Yep.
I have no
Alright,
choice.
the Iceman is Thereth.
I mean, that's also pretty good.
Oh God.
Rod.
Can I just...
A guy. Just like
He's
You're
just
welcome.
Rod.
You're welcome.
I would like to show, just like sort of display my my group this time around. I got the pirate
Reasons why I don't want to go
advanced
anywhere
scout.
near Nick.
and the grizzled veteran. I'm kind of rolling deep here. I'm gonna move and upgrade.
Okay.
Also, to get my shit
1,
off my colony, I can't
2,
just move past it.
3.
I have to stop there, correct?
Now,
I
yes,
have to
you
end
can
the
only
sale
transfer
action.
goods.
This
at the
gives
beginning
me
or end of a sale.
8, 9, 10, 15. Not enough. Unfortunately, that's the price.
You were going for intrepid.
I was going for deadly.
Oh, okay.
But
He doesn't have any yellows.
I could
You
use
can
this. I
yeah,
could
use that for
this
anything.
Oh yeah, because of your bullshit ability.
That's not what I'm doing this time around. I'm going for terrible.
Nick the Terrible.
No, not out of character.
Yes. I'm a bit
Not
aggro
really,
sometimes. Where's resource go
Money.
here? Money go here. Thank you.
Cool.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit down.
Are you also like physically aching?
A little bit.
He's just
I-
eating all of
I
it.
guess if you've been coughing for a while, you get like
Right?
Will,
What you doing, Will?
what's it going to be? How you going to
That's
act?
that's a hell of a question.
It is actually called bullshit ability. No, what's the name of your ability?
So, everyone's leader, when we first started up, gets a little sticker on it that shows their inherent
Mara?
ability.
Yep.
Mine is the Mariner. Now, as you might know, when people are building buildings or upgrading ships, they can spend a cube of resources to get a discount of the same type. So normally, if you spend iron, you can get an iron upgrade for 8 cheaper. Thanks to the Mariner ability, I can use any kind of resource to get a discount on any upgrade any upgrade.
Yeah.
Very helpful.
In other
Thankfully,
words,
it doesn't work for
bullshit.
buildings.
Also, was that your innate ability, or do you have a sticker over your innate ability?
No, that was his first ability.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was
It's a
what he
really
got.
good first
His
ability.
epithet.
Yes, epic.
Oh my
I
God.
don't remember what mine is because I've had a sticker
just
over it
rolled
since
out?
like the first
Oh,
game.
Elizabetta.
Oh, Elizabeth. I love. Yep. That's
Good lord.
Oh my god. Wait, she only costs 1?
+5
No.
cumulative.
Should've
Oh,
waited.
she's gonna get
Oh,
dismissed.
she's gonna get dismissed.
Oh,
Damn it.
Get wrecked.
Oh, because you just hired somebody.
I just
Oh,
hired
man.
Mara.
Yeah.
Or
What's it
Lyro?
say?
Lyra.
No, it looks like an O. It's a Lyra.
Laro crap.
I think that's.
That's to avoid
You should,
copyright.
I think there's a lot of really cool exploration abilities on like this half of the map that you should really get into and explore.
Yeah.
All right, so you've hired Laro Craft.
Yep.
What's next?
That is a great question.
And which ship are your treasury goods on?
Lightning.
They're all on the Lightning.
No. Everything is in treasure room except for Idol of Fortune.
Yes.
Okay.
Tablets stay in treasure rooms.
I wonder who he's attacking.
Yep. I couldn't possibly imagine.
Zoots.
Nick asks Will many questions about his goods.
And attacks Greg.
That would be a really nice smokescreen.
Yeah.
I would applaud you,
Ooh.
and then I would be sad.
Go,
But-
Nick, go. Social deduction this shit.
Yeah. I'm the tanner.
No, I'm the tanner. I'm in last place.
Aw, BB, no.
I'm going to set. Good lord. I don't even know what to do anymore.
Where'd you get your third glory from?
I was gonna take
you
an
did two
extra
buildings.
turn and then with Elaine grab
3,
2 upgrades.
4.
But the Iceman is literally better than any possible combination of upgrades I will ever acquire. Oh, can I have a glory, please, for my
Yes.
upgrade?
You're red.
No glory.
Who else?
I got nothing.
No one's interrogated any of these guys.
Well, a
Apparently.
lot of the people the only person that I've used already had my symbol. So.
I haven't used anyone yet.
Yeah, mine have all been interrogated, so.
Why did we name him the Iceman?
Because we're ridiculous.
Oh my god.
We apologize for him dying.
I might just collapse. And then there'll be a hole in second place everyone's gonna have to fight for.
Oh my god.
Power vacuum.
That's always exciting.
Next month, come back. Nick has unfortunately passed away.
Sorry.
You
So
laughing?
we're basically distributing
am-
his resources.
I'm just very scared for the first time ever in a game.
Oh,
I mean,
Nick?
honestly, I feel
Or-
like if Nick opens these floodgates, it's gonna be a very different game from here on.
Yeah, that's fair. Mostly between those two and maybe you, but yeah.
I might start throwing bows.
I ain't touching shit. I got my exploration. Leave me alone.
Ooh, please leave me alone.
Alright.
Oh, my
1,
goods
2,
intact,
3, 4.
please.
Hello, Mr. Pirate.
Sorry.
Okay.
Hello, Mr.
I'm
Pirate,
going
please don't shoot me in the
to-
fucking head.
Punch Adder's hold. After.
Ears hold. The
No.
J is a U.
Nope,
Okay.
can't do that.
All right.
I already
Punch
used
the-
it, unfortunately.
The spice.
I
dock?
gotta be real
Spice
careful.
Spice dock. Alright.
I really
Okay.
like spice.
Question.
Yes.
If he raids the spice dock, can I no longer use it?
That's a good question. Let's take a look.
I don't believe that's how it works.
I also don't believe that's how it works.
I don't recall that being how it works.
'Cause if you take that from me,
I need things.
you're in fucking first place.
Yeah, but he's on my ass now.
You have 21
in all
points up.
cases, you will place one or more enmity tokens on the raided site. Sites with enmity tokens cannot be raided again this year. It does not say that they can't be used.
Okay.
So if he were to raid like a resource site and take that resource, you obviously couldn't get that. But if
okay.
he raids a dock, you can still use the dock. It's
All
just
right.
that you can't raid.
Cool.
So I have a pool of 6 from 5 and 1.
And
I take 1 out.
then they have
That's one.
mini.
It's 1 and 1, so it's
Yeah.
bad no matter what.
It's bad.
Everything is
Wah!
terrible.
3 successes.
3 successes.
3 successes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Successful boys.
I mean, that's a success with 1 damage.
I know. I just don't like damage.
Will likes perfection.
You can use your...
I'll take a I'll take a tag though.
Okay.
On
What do you
Bruiser.
got?
Demoralized. When the flagship cannot use fortune. Oh.
Okay.
That's not so
How do you
bad.
get
Well,
it off?
thanks.
Oh, it's just a regular damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will
Oh,
kind
To
of
dismiss,
relies on fortune,
use
so-
repair at a region with the repair symbol.
Yep.
Cool.
Makes sense.
And which upgrade would you like? Keeping in mind that you can take bold, you can't take intrepid.
Yeah. I can take fanatical.
Jacob, do you have like Dimetap or something?
Good.
I think I've got some cough drops.
I had Dayquil before I came here. It's just the excitement.
Isn't
coming
adrenaline usually like a cough suppressant?
And I get 2 glory from that one.
Okay.
And
What's the other glory from? Just out of curiosity.
upgrade
Uh-huh.
punching.
Got
You
it.
want...
Success
Yeah,
round.
So proud of you.
Alright. That's me.
Alright.
Oh, wait, do
so-
some ASMR with the bag before you move on.
No.
No.
Alright.
Okay, so
Just really want an
dismissed,
ASMR
dismissed,
session.
dismissed.
It's a
4 new
massacre.
Yeah.
In
David
Builders.
Tennant.
David Tennant.
He doesn't like me.
the Lord. The holder of secrets. The thinker.
Tinker. Tinker.
Well, you look at
Oh,
the.
yeah.
That's the one who like makes bombs. right?
Whoa, the holder.
You can only hire him at Arados, I believe.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Unless you have the tavern? No, that's
Yep.
Patmos.
What's the... Oh. Oh, right, he's different. I forget which one is which.
Alright, so the builder's patron, you can build an extra building. The expertise only applies to the first structure built. The Lord, when the Lord becomes your active advisor, take a reputation token. That's pretty cool. The Holder of Secrets, when the Holder of Secrets becomes your active advisor, you must take an advisor from a province council room, place 2 enmity tokens on that council room. If you raid a ship carrying a relic,
Going
plus
down like
3
that.
dice to the endeavor.
What? I don't care. You kill me.
The
Nick is
Tinker-
sick. That's all I know.
The Tinker, after a sale action, you may remove 1 damage card from each of your ships. And the Soldier's Patron, during a raid, you may add raid dice from refreshed advisors in your council room. Dismiss these advisors after the raid. Interesting. Alright.
Alright.
So we went from having weak shit to having, like, really powerful boys.
And I had nothing to afford them.
Which of the
To be
symbols
fair,
is
I
which
did not
again?
pick up weak shit.
You mean the...
The
On
octopus
these
and-
guys, the octopus and the key
the
thing.
octopus is the Patmos.
So you have to be
the
on
key
Patmos
is-
to do it. And
Yeah.
Patmos is this
That
one? And then the other one is what's the
Arados.
beacon?
This one.
Arados.
Arados. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
I wish there was a visual aid for that, but oh well.
Yeah.
Whatever.
nice.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Alright.
Yeah, it would.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're done with that.
We're
now,
done with that, so next event.
uprisings. At
Oh.
the end of the round, remove all goods from all colony warehouses. If care has been conquered by a province, destroy this card after the uprisings. And it is turn 3.
Spicy.
And with that, let's see. One extra structure. Don't give a shit.
Noticeably colder in Washington tomorrow. High of 25 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so cold right now.
It's like, it's going to be 8 degrees in the morning.
Also-
let's just all give thanks for a moment that we are not in the upper Midwest.
Mhm.
So my
Yep.
brother is. Can I share some photos?
Is your brother
from
still
him?
alive?
What?
I wish if your brother has a beard, I must see beard icicles, or it is not good enough. Oh my god! Okay, that's great.
This is
I
their
accept
version of a
this.
snowman.
Oh my god.
The clothes are literally frozen in place.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That's
That's
remarkable.
hilarious.
That is.
Terrifying.
Also, I just thought of
Alright.
something. Frozen
Leave
parody.
the tenant. They're coming with me.
SeaFall crossover. Do you want to build an Iceman?
Alright,
Why not?
send him out.
Minneapolis is
Dangerous.
colder than the Antarctica.
Mr. Joe.
Mr.
Oh!
Jones, the archaeologist. Damn
Mr.
it.
Jones.
Oh my god, he looks like Tommy Lee Jones.
That's I think why we called him Mr. Jones.
Jesus Christ.
Plus 2 dice to any endeavor in a tomb, 5 explore, 2 research.
I should have saved my damn
Alright.
reputation.
Shoulda,
Cool.
coulda, woulda.
I made bad decisions.
I'm going to now use the Builders Guild to sail 3, and then I'm going to build. I did activate the David Tennant. Use one of these.
Something to go.
Could I have Intrepid? Thank
That's upgrade 6, UO2, I believe.
Yes.
Greg,
Yes.
can you remind me exactly how
8.
enmity works
No, I owe 4.
after raiding a ship?
Let me refresh myself.
9, 6,
18.
I don't
12.
want to like
18
use
minus
like the
8
veteran
for the
and then
good.
have
Yeah.
to
Minus
jizz out
6
all my
is
enmity
4, yeah.
and not be
So.
able to do any raiding the rest of the game.
Okay. Boom.
Why is Nick dying? Why is Nick dying?
Yeah, because it's
Oh my
karma.
God.
I have
Greg
engendered
is,
a
Greg is
curse.
fucking shit up.
I am
called
demolishing everything.
I work with children regularly, and they're horrible plague bearers.
You place, after a successful raid on a ship, place 1 enmity token in the defending player's at war with section for each damage given or plunder taken, unless the raid was in a region you control, in which case place exactly 1 enmity token.
Okay.
So
Also, just clarification. Building on a colony means you have to be at the colony to build there. Or not colony, at your province.
no.
No.
No?
Building, so every guild has 1 action that does require a ship present, and 1 action that does not. For the
Upgrade.
Builders Guild, building does not require a ship present, upgrading does.
However,
good
if
to
you
know.
want to use
It
a
doesn't really
resource,
matter
the
to me,
resource must be in the appropriate location
Yes.
in
Yeah,
order to
resource must be
discount
So-
your purchase.
Alright.
Theoretically, let's say I attack.
He goes back here.
He gets a bit sleepy.
And I use
He
the
gets
Iceman.
sleepy.
I roll
He-
a 12
he did his work.
successes.
Right.
Obviously, the
Anna.
ship, the most enmity I can give her,
You
if she
are
has
up.
like maybe
Indeed
2. I take like 2 things from her and deal
Um,
3 damage. I would deal 5 enmity to her,
Correct.
not 12.
Right. It's you, for each success, you may deal 1 damage or plunder 1 good. For each damage dealt or good plundered, give enmity. It's not based on your roll, it's based on what you actually do.
So theoretically, like let's say I get Bruiser here, would he? Would I say I deal X damage and he draws until it sinks, or would he take that many
What is the
enmity?
order of operations?
Okay. Also, this is
Because that
still
means
usable.
I could
Okay.
potentially
Yeah.
only spend 1 enmity sinking.
All right. I'm going to
What?
Just
sail
to let-
here.
Are you buying any advisors?
What?
I'm just
going to
talking
sail
out the rules
here.
here.
You're using which guild?
With one
I'm
enemy?
using
Well, I
the
mean, Depending on how the rules work,
Merchants Guild.
if I say I deal damage to
And
Bruiser,
then I
the
will
first card you
sell.
draw
I have
isn't. Well, no,
transferring
it would
this
take
good
2.
You
my gold,
declare how
and
much
then
damage
selling
you're
these
dealing,
2
and then the
for
defending player
6 gold
draws that many
apiece for a
damage.
total of 12 gold.
Yep.
And so no matter
That is my turn.
whether
Great.
the first one sinks him or
You're
the
up.
5th one does.
Correct. I am up.
Oh,
Okay,
that's really
so
harsh. I might let you
Do
soften
you want to
yourself
fire
up a while.
Okay. Bruiser's just here to take hits.
I know.
Pesalosi, thank you very much for following. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. We'll be playing SeaFall tonight.
Seriously though,
as
can
you
I
have seen.
like deliberately unactivate a colony?
We also have a podcast, a YouTube channel, all that
No,
kind of stuff. So
once they're active,
feel free to check those out.
Whee!
I really need that.
Very
enemy
helpful
from
buttons.
him.
Yep.
We gotta put sounds back on that.
I mean, they're on there. It's just that they're not connected until
Can
they're.
you like
That's
punch
it.
my colony, please?
One day.
No.
Leave me alone. I shan't. You're screwed.
And he has all this free enmity from me from earlier in the game. We never interacted.
Free. No enmity is truly free.
Calculations.
I like that this game is like everyone inherently hates
Alright.
each other, and that's how it is.
I'm going
You're not
to
allowed
activate the Dockmaster.
It's just built in.
Yep.
Uh,
That's how it is.
Do you know if these folks are planning to make another game anytime
you know
soon,
what?
Jacob?
I'm going to.
The developer, Rob Davio,
Wasn't he involved in Betrayal?
I don't know if he was involved in, I think he was involved in Betrayal. I don't think he's planning on doing another game, like his own kind of legacy game. He's planning on just doing like helping with like,
That's a
because he's
shame.
been doing all the other legacy games. He's been doing like, the
Will
Betrayal
Christmas.
Legacy, Pandemic Legacy, Risk Legacy. Those
All
are
of which
his-
have been more successful than this one. unfortunately.
Yeah, this one has been the least successful, and I can see why.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a whole heck of a lot.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot of
it's a
women.
hugely ambitious
say that about
game,
it if it
and
was
I
a woman.
really wanted to see like this, like SeaFall Plus.
Ooh,
I am
interrogation.
conducting the first Inquisition of this particular game.
Yep.
Marcia, the Dockmaster, is a member.
Okay.
Who's got the exploration guide?
So
Would you like it
I've
to
only
somewhere-
been
Oh, it's right here. on
I've
top
only
of the-
been writing things such as Marcia is dirty. Builder's patron is dirty. All dirty. Dirty boys.
She's the what?
The Dockmaster. Yes, the Dockmaster is her official epithet.
We are supposed to be taking notes. So
Yes,
that's
so the
why
way
we
that
all
this
have our
works,
phones out.
this is sorry. So we discovered that there's basically this secret organization that has infiltrated our ranks.
Did we find out what it was called?
The
The Order of Whispers, I think. or-
Whispers or
Like
something.
No,
so.
that's from Guild Wars.
Oh,
it's just called the.
I forget what it is. I think we got a name, but I don't remember which one.
sure. It's the Illuminati,
Um,
basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
They run everything secretly.
Right. And so what we can do, sort of in response to the presence of that organization, is when we activate an advisor, we can choose to conduct an inquisition. So we use this little black light, we shine it on the card, and if it shows a number, then that means they are a member of the organization. Number corresponds to their rank, higher being higher ranked.
Mm-hmm.
And then whoever conducted the inquisition reads that particular number's entry from the book.
Yep.
And other people get to hear the information. They don't get to know the number because
Yep.
the number can be important for certain game effects. So, Marcia, the Dockmaster, says, "You dare question those who have protected you for so long? Your ignorance is amazing. I think you overestimate yourself, your province, and those around you. If you value all your lives, you will let this matter drop. I gain 1 additional glory." So when you conduct an inquisition, you gain 1 glory, which means I gain a total of 2 glory for conducting.
Which
that.
means she's high ranked.
So you
As
dare
we
Inquisitor the Protector? Just drop this shit now.
Yep.
Knock that shit off. Okay.
She threatened him. Spookily.
Only a little bit.
Spookily.
By the way, I have
You know
some
nothing, John.
questions about these 2 things.
Okay.
Oh, so this one is the garrison defense against all endeavors. That includes like explore endeavors and such. So it adds dice
No,
to the
it takes
pool,
it
or-
takes 2 dice away.
Oh, from okay.
So
whoever's
the
roll.
garrison always removes dice.
Gotcha.
So
This one is dangerous waters of 3 in this space. What would that signify?
that means you need to do a sail endeavor whenever you land there. I
Okay,
think.
gotcha. So it's just a particularly scurry place, I guess.
Yeah.
Cool. Good to know.
The rocks are sharp. The waves are harsh.
Okay,
The
so
reefs
I am
always hungry.
acting-
Pretty much to get there, like you have to go through some dangerous waters.
I'm activating the Merchant's Guild. Marcia allows me to buy 2 extra goods. I only have enough to buy 3 total.
Okay.
So I'm going to pay 2 each for these 2 wood because she also causes goods to cost 1 cheaper
Yep.
or less. And those are on the Raven. And then here I'm going to pay a total of 5
Mm-hmm.
for this silk or wool or whatever it is. Because I have 3 enmity at Patmos,
Ah.
so the prices are increased by 3.
Yep.
That's a huge
and
X.
that is my action. I sailed and I bought.
Okay.
Is he
Oh,
gonna
and
do it?
I now have to put a permanent enmity sticker on Marcia
You think he's gonna do it this game?
because she
Oh, Marcia.
doesn't
I
like
don't
it.
know.
I think so.
I'm gonna try. Y'all better hope that I do.
Because otherwise, Greg is gonna start killing people.
Yeah. If I don't get it this time, I am officially giving up, and I'm just gonna start fucking up everyone's day.
Okay.
You have all been warned.
Honestly, I
These are
like both
useless
options.
now, right?
Yeah, those are closed tombs. Currently, the only tomb we have that's open is this one.
I would have really liked it if today's event was Sail plus 2.
Well, it isn't.
Yeah.
I
No.
could just get there. But it's my turn, I believe, correct?
Yes.
Yes, that's correct.
I will spend 4 gold to buy the architect, or archaeologist, not the architect.
You asshole.
You horse
Price of
ass.
fame, my friend. And then I'm activating the
Pedrino, the lumber merchant.
Soldiers Guild to sail and
Pedrino.
tax.
Sail and tax. Sail and tax is just this game's
2,
version of jump and shoot.
3.
Hope Pedro's okay.
Yeah, I think last I heard he was doing.
Oh, he's doing fine.
He's doing good.
I talked to him a couple days ago.
Oh,
I
good.
play.
Can I have some gold, please, for
I
my
play
tax?
Vermintide with him every now and then.
How much?
Oh, that's fun.
I believe I'm
Great.
just a regular
Hey, Will.
boring tax.
I play Vermintide sometimes.
I just have it installed.
Yeah. It's a really big game.
Oh,
which
should
is
I
why
have
can't
one
install
in
it. It's
change
huge.
because I gave you a
Vermintide 1 or
5 for the
2?
archaeologist, and you
I
only
think
cost
more
4.
What?
I give you a 5-piece coin.
Oh.
Yeah, he was telling me how many gigs it was
Bless
taking
us.
up his computer. I was like, that's ridiculous.
It's pretty huge.
It's like,
Yeah.
wow, huge. That's a lot of huge.
What are we doing, Will? What are we
Maybe
doing?
bigger than that.
Alright, perfect.
Are
We
you
got
buying it? Are you hiring anyone?
I am going to be hiring. Am I going to be hiring?
That's a good question.
It's a personal question.
Dismiss means you like put them back in the deck.
Yes, they go on the bottom of their respective deck.
Okay.
Anytime any card.
So they go into hibernation, not just nappies.
Yep. So pretty much, when you use an advisor, you can't use them again until the next winter, pretty much. For anyone who at home who doesn't know how those work.
Okay. I actually am going to exhaust this fracture tablet for 2 rep, which I'm going to use on the soldier's patron.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Flip the acolyte. No.
Jim Yay!
Yay, the acolyte. Alright.
I'm going to activate the soldier's patron.
I'm going to take a look at Jimmy.
I'm going to sail. 1, 2, 3, 4, and tax for 8.
I thought he was coming at me. I got excited.
Alright, who's replacing? I'm very curious.
Oh, I hold him right now.
Oh, gotcha.
And he
Jim
takes a
Yay.
little nap.
No, Nick. Put that down. I have the card that replaced him. I was looking at it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, the acolyte,
Sweat.
+2 dice to an explore endeavor for every relic on your flagship.
Okay.
That's
You get relics from exploring locations? Or
currently, I think
temples? Temples.
that's
Okay.
like the only
And we
one.
got
Only
one.
one and it exists.
Yes.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned.
Only one that we know about.
I mean,
Well,
this one
well,
says have
not for
2
lack of
relics,
trying.
and then you get it.
It's been like 5
Yeah,
days.
that's
Yeah.
true. That's a
He
good
keeps
point.
getting tablets instead of relics.
Shakes head.
Man.
Alright. Any goods in colony warehouses?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Cool. Uprisings take no effect. Now we go ahead and go to
I'm glad I
round
did what I
4.
did. It's a very good decision.
What's the next event?
The next event is Piracy. At the end of the round, all ships in the empty sea get raided in turn order. The attacker's raid dice equal the defender's total enmity on all islands. If Kara has been conquered, destroy this.
Get thee to an island?
So you better fucking get to an island
Ah.
or to an atoll, technically.
That's actually
Now,
terrible.
here's a question.
enmity anywhere?
Does that mean
No.
the enmity on carrier? So if the enmity on carrier counts as enmity on all islands,
It doesn't.
okay.
It doesn't like
Mar-
stack that,
Yeah.
but like for example,
I didn't
this
think it
screen
would.
plus
It was
this
funny to think
screen.
of that.
It would be really funny to think about. The pool that you're facing is 32.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Do
Currently,
want
You just die.
advisor?
So it really doesn't matter for me because I have no enmity on any islands.
Well, then
God.
you have free reign.
Cool.
That feels pretty good.
That feels great.
Good job. Good job.
And
Peacefulness.
Oh yeah, you'd have a lot. I have a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, you've got a bunch there.
Must
And
make
then-
some decisions.
You've got 2 plus
Decisions.
3 over there,
Shit.
so you've got 5 total.
Do I want an advisor, or am I kind of good on advisors? I don't
Advisors,
know.
what do we got?
I don't know.
I think I'm
Also,
gonna
whose
take
turn is it?
Jimmy. Mine.
Okay.
Jimmy.
Yeah, let's take Jimmy. And then, am I activating anyone, and where am I going?
What game am I confusing where you move who the first player is every time? I'm confusing
There's,
this game with that. There's-
Massive Darkness.
Yes, that is the game I'm confusing with. I'm like, wait a second, we should have moved who the first person was, but we
Yeah.
shouldn't. That's
That only happens every winter to the person who's last.
Yeah.
May I have
Also,
the
I
rule
should be
book,
at 1 point. Because
Say
I
what?
did build
Rule
something.
book? Por favor.
We have this turn and then 2 more turns after, and then it is winter, I believe. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, this is turn 4 out of 6.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, yes.
Okay, what does that have to explore? That only has that 12. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think I have a small keikaku.
So, Keikaku means plan.
Care to share?
Of course not.
No, of course not. It's Gendo. You were doing
Okay,
Gendo
what about
fingers.
these guys?
Well, technically, these are Gendo
You
I have a
do
keikaku, but it's contingent on one thing.
fingers. Okay.
Is the thing me?
No.
Tell us what it is, Will. What
I
is
will. I will say what it is after it passes.
It? Well, that makes sense. But I don't like it.
No, it's alright.
Garg examined his sheep.
This ship doesn't have any cannons.
Well, that's lame.
Like, it doesn't have any holes in the side to allow for cannons.
Where are I thought those were breathing holes. I don't understand. I thought it was like a caterpillar where it has to breathe out of holes in its side.
Remember to poke a hole in your ship so the crew can breathe. You should do that with your spaceship.
Yeah, totally.
Lead strats.
Very important.
Alright, I think.
Seal those old brains up.
Yeah,
Woot.
sure. I'm gonna activate the court wizard.
Uh-oh. Shit just got real.
Oh.
Um,
Oh yeah, you are somewhere important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
well,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah,
makes sense.
sounds good.
Yep.
and then I'm gonna use the Explorers Guild. And in order to, let's see, there's nothing there for me to explore pretty much. I could explore that, or I could explore that. Fuck it. I'm gonna go 1, 2,
Fucking is always the right answer.
3.
Eridos, the island where the bars never close.
Yep.
So
So
you're gonna explore the temple?
I'm gonna explore the tomb, yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Person
to the left.
Think left.
Anna.
Thank
So
you.
you will be doing that if I succeed. If
Well,
I
you
fail,
choose which one you do.
Yeah, I know, but before I do that, right?
It's a difficulty 12 based on the
Yeah.
scenario in there.
Oh yeah. So can I see the scenarios?
Yes.
Let's
So
see.
Jacob
forget how
is
this works.
raiding a tomb.
Yes. Yes.
Tombs
Also,
are special
can I
forms of
have the
exploration
black
sites that basically
You
cross-reference.
can't do that unless you inquisite.
No.
What?
You can always use the black light on this page, right?
Yes, that's correct.
When you inquisite it.
No.
No.
That's
Anytime.
anytime during your
Anytime
turn.
during a
Yeah.
turn, you can do
You
it.
can look at that. Right, so tombs are a sort of a special
Yes.
exploration area that we
I have it
revealed
written down in my notes.
about halfway through the game that allow you to get relics and idols and things that are just sort of really powerful. And they're also a really, really great way to earn lots of glory. So, Jacob is going to be exploring the tomb at Eridos, which
Yep.
never is exhausted. So normally, you go into a tomb. If you succeed without taking damage, you successfully recover the relic, at which point there's no more relics, so the tomb is closed. The tomb at Eridos never closes. So that's what Jacob's going to be doing now. And, yeah, for better or worse. Yeah, you can always try anything. As long as it's your turn.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
It's wingspan, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Feel free.
That one is coming to distribution,
I
but
can-
that one's coming out in March.
I was like, oh, Stonemeyer. I
Yeah.
wonder if this one's coming out.
Are we allowed to talk about that on stream?
Oh yeah, because that was just a pre-order.
Okay.
It wasn't like
Gotcha,
a
gotcha.
review copy or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the drafty room. The ancient libraries will guide you. So, 252.
This one's easy fun to write out.
Gotcha. And
That
we have
one
to.
is an amazing game.
We
It is
don't
the
cross
biggest,
this out
it's
again.
just
Until he
exploded on
succeeds.
BGG.
He's
Really?
at
Care is on
252.
Huge.
Cares on Patmos?
Correct.
Okay.
Drafty room 252. Alrighty, let's go.
Now let me.
Yeah, when you explore any entry without taking damage, that's when it gets crossed up.
Alright, are you ready for me to read it?
Yes, go ahead.
Our torches flickered unusually as we moved through a stone chamber, making us suspect that there was a hidden passage here somewhere. Attempt an explorer endeavor against the defense of the tomb, adding 2 dice per map you spend to help search the room. You don't get the power of the map. If you sink, your turn is over. If you take damage but don't sink, you can go somewhere. If you take no damage, you can go somewhere else.
Cool.
Alright.
All right.
So what's your base pool?
I have 5 here plus 1 for help, so that's 6 plus 2 is 8 plus another 3.
Sorry. Wait.
So-
Oh, no. Never mind.
So that's
11.
11.
Nick, you were here, right?
I am going to go ahead and spend 2 maps,
Okay.
To give yourself 4 more,
4 more dice.
which means your pool is the entire 15 dice that come in the box.
Whoa.
Cool.
Very cool.
All right.
These are dismissed, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
It says you don't get the power of the map, and presumably
It's pretty
you
much
spend
as
them.
if you
Yeah.
use them.
Okay.
You spend them is what it says. So yeah.
All right, let's see.
Ooh.
And all of my my crit
That was
successes count as double.
4 failures, which means you're sitting on 11.
Yeah.
You've got
And-
3 crit successes, so
Yeah.
you're safe.
So I'm fine. All right, so I fully
Wow.
succeed.
Just barely by 1, right?
No, because
No.
crit successes.
Oh.
He's
Crit.
at 14, so he succeeds by 2.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
I swear, if he doubles up on relics, I'm gonna be beyond salty.
I don't have any relics at the moment. So.
Well, no, but I mean,
Yeah.
he has 4 people who are.
Yeah.
Okay, so you succeed without
just
taking
gotta take
damage
it
in
first.
the drafty room,
Yep.
and we will go to 340H.
Okay.
It's gonna be a relic.
Greg, go fast or go hard.
We discovered a hidden cache of gold and strange maps behind a concealed door in the wall.
Too
Add
much or
20
not
gold
enough?
to your vault.
Goddamn.
Then perform Research 5 action without paying the cost, keeping 3 cards. Cross off this entry on the tomb's map. So you get to look at 5 cards, keep 3, and then cross
Awesome.
off the entry.
No relic, though.
Cool.
No.
You don't have
Uh,
to be a salty boy.
I get.
I'm sweating so profusely.
So pretty much I just get for that 1 for a successful endeavor, right? Correct.
Oh,
And this was the
you-
drafty room, which I will cross off.
Yes. All right. Let's see.
The temple is closed for business.
Did I just tell you to attack me?
Here you go.
Come on.
Keep
You
that.
know about it. Don't act. Don't pretend. You know.
I don't know. I
Everyone
genuinely don't
knows
know.
what's going on here.
Do I want more cake?
2.
Or do I want a Dr. Pepper? This is an inflection point. in
It
my
might help
life.
you with your cake, Aku.
Okay, no,
Hey! No, that's his cake,
okay, no,
It is this cake, Aku.
because I'm trying to limit my sugar intake, which means I should have neither. You know what? I'm gonna have neither.
Oh,
Bam.
Ah.
I'm not gonna have any Dr. Pepper.
Man,
You heard it here first, kids.
that is some resolve
Okay.
right there.
1, 2, 3, and these guys go back. Cool.
What do you get?
I got the cryptic map, so half of the a map here, and that adds 1 success to an explorer endeavor. Do you have the other half of that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Hides it deeper in the treasure
You
room.
think that I would be able to actually fucking raid you?
I mean, you could. It's in my house, so you could possibly do it.
It's not happening. I don't raid anything.
is trade possible?
Then I've got
Oh, raid.
raid.
No, but
He
it
was
is
saying
trade possible.
Trade is not possible.
No.
There's no mechanic in the game that allows you to
Then
trade.
I got the
I
map of the
already said
ancients
it.
and
You could
I got the
possibly-
map of the ancients and an ancient map.
I had the same things at one point.
I think the game would be improved with it.
Oh, no. I had an ancient chart
I mean,
and an
yeah,
ancient
'cause
map
they
and a
do
chart of the
want you to
ancients.
do sort of
Okay.
like
Well,
diplomacy.
And a
that's
track
that. And now, actually,
Did
let's
we cross
see.
off 252?
I want SeaFall 2.
Yeah.
With
Alright.
all the lessons they learned.
Anna, did you cross off 252?
Yes, I did.
All right, one last thing before we finish.
Which is?
I have an advisor that is not yet named.
we get to
So,
name them!
We get to name an advisor, and we have some names that have been submitted to us from our patrons on Patreon.
Thanks,
so
everybody.
They're all good names. I
Yeah.
like all the names.
we currently have pretty much 2 names to choose from. We're going to choose it randomly here.
Odds even.
Odds and evens. So odds is going to be Puck the Housefly, and evens is going to be Sir Elias C. Jib.
I think he's more of a puck.
I think he's more of a
I can go either way on this.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
I think
like,
he's a puck.
I like both.
Let
So
fate
odds-
decide.
Odds left on my chart thing. Odd left and even right. Even. He is Sir Elias C. Jib,
I dig
All
it.
right.
I think-
the
I think
court
it fits.
wizard.
Thank you very much for whoever submitted that. Which
That one
actually
was
did-
from Meg.
Thank you very much, Meg, who
Meg,
I think
Meg.
is probably still watching. So thank
Yes.
you, Meg.
Appreciate it.
You got it.
Ostensibly.
Yeah.
I'm so stressed
You
out
got
this
those
game.
butterflies?
I'm so stressed
I
out
got
this
'em.
game. Dude, I am so beyond stressed.
How many of these do I need?
And now
To
Sir
knock
Elias
over
C. Jib is
Kara.
going to go to sleep for a bit.
One.
Good night,
Um,
sir. Good night.
I think is what we
And
ruled.
Anna.
All right. Good stuff.
you go for
Also,
it.
so wait, does that mean that
And
gets
you only get these
closed
back at the end
off,
of the
or
game,
you
not
explored
the-
one room of it? Is that how it
Arados
works?
will never close.
It never
No.
closes, so it's
All
All
permanent.
other tombs, if I
I would
success,
love it if you
if
got
I
them back
succeed the way that I
every
did,
year.
that I did this time, they would close.
But Arados is
Arados
permatomb.
is a permatomb.
Okay, so you can always explore it for the chance to get the relics,
Exactly.
basically. Okay, good to know. Alrighty, and I believe it is my turn. I don't think I actually
No, you're right. You don't get back
need
to the
any
end.
It
advisors.
really limits my ability to do things.
So I am going to go right here.
Schmear.
And then I'm going to upgrade my ship with this spice to discount, and that will be a total of 18
Yep, intrepid,
for
right?
Intrepid. And
Yep.
I'm going to put that right over here on Rowange, and that is what I'm doing for my turn. You're
Cool.
up, Gregory.
What
wow,
makes
that
you
was
nervous, William?
Some of my turns are really slow. Some of my turns are really fast.
Whatever
It very
can be
much
causing
depends.
you distress.
Also, Anna, you're the X Factor.
And it was always the X Factor.
No. On the Keikaku that I had.
Wait, did I buy the thing that you needed?
No, you didn't buy the thing that I needed.
Wait, what?
Never mind.
Oh, did you say I ruined Keikaku?
No, you enabled it.
You enable her, Anna.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna pay
Don't touch
one
my stuff.
reputation to. I'm gonna pay one reputation to knock over all of Jacob's shit.
Hey, that's worth it.
Yeah.
Did we move up Jacob for his Explorer?
We did. He only got 1 point, and he only previously had 1 point.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna hire Pedrino, the lumber merchant, and then.
I think I almost tied my score from last game.
Can I get the rules, please?
And then I'm going to activate the. I'm not going to activate any advisors. Instead, I'm going to activate. No, you know what? That's dumb. I'm not going to buy Pedrino. This is my retcon. And we hadn't flipped over the other person.
Mm-hmm.
So thanks for being slow on the update, guys.
No problem.
I'm not gonna.
I mean, I'm doing my rules right
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
so
I know.
y'all can do whatever you
I'm
want.
not going to hire anyone. Instead, I'm just going to activate
Shit. No, I'm
the
gonna have to
Soldier's
do
Guild. I'm going to sail and tax. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go here. I could get further, but that would leave me in open ocean where I don't want to be.
Okay.
And then
7 money. Right.
7 money. Yes, thank you. Thank.
Mhm.
Go ahead,
Well,
Nicolas.
anyone I can hire? Too much money. I could hire the spice merchant. No, thank you. I could
Nicholas
hire
Bolas.
the lumber merchant. I would love to hire
Nico
Nicholas.
Brolas.
Just summon a planeswalking elder dragon.
Swolas.
Teleport me to the end of the sea.
Nicholas Swole.
No, I do not want any of these petty merchants. What I do want... So I've also reached an inflection point.
So, holder of secrets. You need to be at where?
Arados.
Where I am.
Fuck!
Oh, I fucked up.
Did you think you had to be at Patmos?
Yeah.
Harsh.
You can still get to Arados.
Not in time to hire him.
Not in the
But
beginning.
not in time to hire him, yeah.
So would I have been able to get there from here? 1, 2. I would have been able to. Oh, I'm so pissed.
You have to hire him at the beginning of the turn.
Yeah, but he would have been able
I was here last term.
you would
1,
have
2.
been last turn.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see.
I'm so pissed. Why? All right, I'm moving this over here.
I am activating the pirate.
Okay.
I will also interrogate her. I have the light of truth.
Oh, I haven't.
All right, Keikaku over.
Keikaku is ended. Are you gonna steal my shit?
Keikaku ended with
No.
the Holder of Secrets. The Tinker is my new best friend.
Under sale. That's actually pretty good.
It is quite good.
All right, pirate's clean.
Cool.
I need an enmity sticker and knock me up in glory, por favor.
Yep, not happening. Definitely not hiring him. I do not like him. He has way too much enmity.
But it's ways to spend enmity without rating.
I don't want to give other people enmity.
Fair.
I like not having to do it.
Soldiers Guild. 1, 2, 3. Boop. Rating. Attack. Punch.
Yes! Yes!
Go
Yes!
down.
Dude, I am so happy he did that. I am so happy he did
Alright,
that.
so, Nick, what is your raid pool?
My raid pool is so subtract 5 for. I assume you're using
Subtract 6.
6.
Yeah, because I have lightning.
Support ships work on defense too.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes things worse.
Well, let's go additively. What's
So-
your raid pool?
I got 5, 6,
7.
7, 8. 8. So give me 2 dice.
You're doing this attack with 2 dice. Okay. I mean,
I only-
raiding a ship is not a dangerous sight.
Yeah, he can
Exactly.
lucky it.
Wait. Rules.
What's up?
What are you looking up?
You have enmity at the island where this is happening.
Do I?
I do.
You have at least
do.
one, Nick.
I have one.
There.
Well, we both have one.
Well, it doesn't matter for you
Yeah.
for defense, but.
Nope. Okay. Only matters if control of the island.
Yep. You doing it?
Maybe I should have done the Iceman, but whatever. Yeah.
Here we go.
One success.
I'm going to use a fortune. Knock that up.
Okay.
All right.
So
2 damage.
2 damage to the bruiser. And I will give you no enmity thanks to the pirate's special ability.
Terrific. -2 to raids. It costs 3 gold to repair this damage card.
And he sinks.
Oh, yeah.
Well, wasn't
Bruiser's your big
ideal,
boy?
Bruiser's big boy.
but
No, actually, this goes back.
get out of here, you. I spent you. And now I have an advisor to name.
You do.
I really don't want to name her Puck, but I guess that's the only option.
Yep. Puck the housefly.
Not
And
a particularly
who
piratical
contributed that
name.
one?
That was Adam.
Oh, I was gonna guess Sam. Well, thank you, Adam.
No, those are the only two. Only Adam and Meg actually completed the survey.
Well, mad props to the both of you. We greatly appreciate you.
Yep.
This...
The dread pirate Puck, they call her.
Meg says she is
The
still
house
watching
guy.
and wants cookie cake.
Too bad you're all the way in Baltimore, or around Baltimore. Otherwise, we would gladly share.
All right. So, did me sinking your ship without giving you enmity enable your Keikaku in any way?
Mm.
Okay. Are you just are you glad just because I am finally doing things?
Mm.
Oh,
When
he's
you were
playing it
very-
close to the
When you
chest.
were excited, it made me less
Okay.
excited.
No, this is good.
Your joy
I like
brings
his,
me
I like his
fear.
new inscrutable will. Okay, so that's your turn.
That's-
You did get... Is this one for a successful endeavor?
That one was from
Oh, Inquisitive. So you do get one more for a successful
Ding.
endeavor.
it wasn't a big hit to his efficiency, but now he doesn't have a support ship, and I guess I could do it again with the Iceman and just really mess his day up.
That's true. You could definitely do that. You with the face.
Thank you.
I think that qualifies for all of us.
Does it?
Is the Slender Man here? God, do you remember that period
I do
the
remember
internet?
that weird
when
period.
everyone was like, Slender Man? And I stayed up all night in 11th grade reading stuff, and I freaked myself out.
Spooderman. Isn't there some fucking
Language, sir. This is a PG.
No, it's not.
it has never been.
You guys would have had to choke me out.
Took ourselves out for that matter. All right. Okay.
It's my go, right?
Yes, you're
It is
going.
your
I
go.
believe.
Terrific.
Are you hiring anyone?
Nope, because the person I wanted is not where I need him.
Yep, makes sense.
That's sad, and I don't like it. That's a huge misplay on my part.
This is the worst deal in trade.
No, like, actually, that completely fucks
Maybe
everything
ever.
up, because I have nothing here.
Sad!
You could hire the Tinker, which you've already looked into and probably don't care for. But.
I mean, no, not really. I think I'm good.
Look at his young Keanu Reeves face, though.
Isn't it really weird that we're in a time in our country's history where we can read articles about how the president's policies are bad for dishwashers? This is weird.
Same.
What?
Yeah, it's an NPR article the other day.
About how they're
Because
bad?
and dishwasher, just the industry is mad about it, or was it washing machines? Either way, some sort of mechanical washer, but they thought that it was going to be great for them because they put tariffs on foreign imports.
Lara Croft is
However,
going live.
The
Alright.
steel tariff brought up production.
I'm going to
That's
pay
much
5
in
money
comparison.
That is very strange.
So they got rid of it.
to
I mean,
draw.
That's what tariffs
3
fucking
cards.
do. Fucking piece of shit. Idiots. We're gonna protect our own industry. Yeah, everything goes fucking up in price.
I know.
You're actually hurting everybody.
I know. It's weird how that happens. Oh well. Lobby for better things.
Where are the maps?
He's researching.
Which ones?
I'm holding them all, by the way, because I have Laro.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, yeah.
You just keep them.
Just keep all your stuff.
And then I'm going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm sorry for laughing. It's just...
I'm going to tag Arados with an Explorer.
Yeah, Nick, try to use your coughing for comedic timing in the future.
Jacob,
That would be
you
helpful.
are the reader. Are you exploring the tomb, I assume?
I am.
Then you have
Yeah, you've got choices.
a choice.
Thankfully, I don't have work till 2 tomorrow.
That's
That's
good.
nice.
Sleep in.
And I got the day off after that. I got Friday off.
Get home, take some
D&D
NyQuil, and just
plan.
knock yourself the hell out.
We're exploring Castle Ravenloft.
This is an important thing.
Nice.
It's always nice to have a good castle. Very satisfying.
We just had last session was just mostly us fighting Straw and his vampire harem in the burning streets.
Ravenloft, that's one of the really iconic ones from the Greyhawk setting, right?
Yes, originally it was so Castle Ravenloft is now Curse of Strahd,
Right.
and it's widely regarded as one of, if not the best, published adventure module ever made. And they recently did an update for 5th edition, and pretty nice.
I've
Good
actually
stuff.
never played a prefab one. It's always been like homebrew stuff.
I've used
I've
some
done a lot
of
prefabs, but I've
This is
usually
False Tomb.
edited them.
231.
Yeah,
This
like
is my
Tomb of
second time.
Yeah.
Zach ran us through Tomb of Horrors last St. Patrick's Day.
Classic.
It was a 13-hour game.
Wow.
We
Whoa.
cleared it. Everyone survived.
Okay.
And then I had to go to work.
No.
So,
It's like us with the pandemic.
yep.
Aw.
The False Tomb. A long climb to escape its clutches. 231.
Oh my god. You can do it, baby. Exactly. Comedic time. There you go. Already implementing. Very proud.
And honestly, if I just...
Alright. Clearly meant to appear a true tomb, this room has traps and tricks for the unwary. Luckily, I am not one of those fools. My team of explorers think there is a relic high above the floor of the room. Attempt an explorer endeavor against the defense of this tomb. You may make ropes by spending linen. Add 2 dice for every linen spent from this region. If you sink, your turn is over. If you take damage but don't sink, go to X and yeah.
Sorry, so
Standard
3,
standard
6,
change.
7, 8, 9. I have 9 dice.
9 dice.
Because I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
Alright. And
Terrific.
you're up against a 12.
Yes.
Interesting. Do you have any free successes?
I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, yeah, I have a bunch of maps.
I was
You
gonna
should-
say.
you should probably do
oh
that
my god.
before.
That is relevant.
Oh my god.
Sorry, so he just got a
We'll just-
bajillion research cards again.
He did.
And we will add...
How do I steal those from him?
Raid his vault. No,
My
his
treasure
treasure
room.
room,
Treasure room.
which costs 5 enmity.
That is pretty hard.
And then I'm going to swing in with the map fragment.
Okay.
So what does
so
all
what do
that
you got?
So, I get 2 successes, just for free.
Okay.
I'll just put those over here.
Okay.
And then I may re-roll my dice.
Okay.
Useful.
Alright.
Cool.
Do it.
Handy dandy.
Notebook.
Oh, I miss that show. Everyone finding out that Blue was a girl was like amazing for everyone. I didn't know that when I was a
No,
kid.
like
Go crazy.
Nicholas Sparks.
This is horrible.
Yeah, you're sitting
Yeah.
on less than 50% success rate.
Well, we're not going to do that one then.
Do it again.
Let's do it live. This is also really bad.
Marginally
You could do it
better.
live or you could do it dead, which seems like a
Okay,
more
so
likely
you're
option.
sitting on a total of 7 successes.
What's his difficulty?
Well,
12.
that's not
Oh,
good.
sorry. Yeah, let's do this. All in?
Oh
1,
my
2,
God.
3, 3,
4.
4. Alright, so these are all basically successes now. So you get to
One.
11.
Flip the tile for an
One
extra.
damage.
Nope. We're flawless.
Oh, there was a tablet.
Ah,
Yep.
Gotcha.
Cool. Alright,
Alright.
so you did it without taking damage.
Okay.
Expense
Can I see
Get
how
your
that
extra
tablet
glory?
works, Will?
Hmm?
How does it work exactly? Yeah.
once per game.
Alright.
Do the thing.
Without incident, my explorers managed to retrieve a great urn covered in ancient script. Take the Urn of Wisdom card from the storage chest and add it to a ship of yours in the region.
It's okay.
It takes up a space in your hold. Cross off the entry on the
Congrats.
tomb's map.
Finally!
So does that trigger the thing now?
Yes.
No, he claims it at the end of his turn.
Which is now.
Well, yeah.
Shoot. I was hoping it's the end of the year, and I would just
When this
come
is
over.
the flagship, you may play research cards after your explore endeavor instead of before.
Oh,
That's handy.
that's handy.
Alright.
And do relics themselves give you glory? They don't.
Do they?
Oh no, only that's right because it's only if you have these.
I think. Can you check that, please?
Sure.
Did I get bumped up?
In the meantime, I gave you your 1 for a successful endeavor, and now you have 3 for having 2 relics, gets you to 6. And Jacob, if you would read, please, 305.
305.
You.
All right. I'm writing to tell you why I have left your ship and your service, and have become a deserter and a traitor to my people. What we carry on our ship is not meant for men. They should remain under the earth where we found them. At night, upon watch, I can hear whispers and strange laughter. I search the decks, but no person is there. The relics we carry are coming to life. They sense something approaching and are gathering their strength. I despair what will happen when they awaken fully. I shall not be seen again. I am going to live with the locals on this island.
See ya.
I die. I lose.
You become a golden god.
Again,
This is not the golden god. I'm going native.
mark the milestone on the historical record.
What's the name of it?
Power of the Ancients.
Gain glory as shown on the milestone card.
Done that.
Destroy the milestone.
Yeet.
Okay. Improve a field you control.
Okay.
Or take an appellation and place it on your leader card.
Oh, appellation, not epithet.
And then take the event card N out of its bag, throw away the bag, and shuffle that into the event draw pile.
Yeah, I just guess I get more money, right?
Yeah.
That was not. This is not what I wanted.
Well, you get more money, or if you want to change your appellations.
The adventure. No, this has been serving me so well.
Event card N, you said?
N. N as in Nancy.
It goes on your first field, correct?
Yes. I think it's your lowest field.
I think technically you
I
can
think
put it
you
wherever
get to
want,
choose, but it
why would
doesn't
you
make
not?
sense to do it the other way around.
Yeah. Because that's the one people are more likely to hit if they read.
Yeah.
So, might as well make it harder for them.
Okay.
Bam.
Yep, open it up and take it out, and I will shuffle it in here.
Ew.
Fucking fuck.
So this is new cards?
New event, yes.
New event.
Can I read it? Or
Yes.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, it won't take effect. but-
Despair. Set this card aside face up until the event deck is reshuffled. Draw another event card while it's face up. High-rank advisors cost +2 gold. I don't like that.
That's not a good one.
No, that's
All right.
pretty bad.
Literally called despair.
With
All right, 1 second.
interrogations and that, like, hiring advice is going to start becoming pretty expensive.
Alright, so we got 5. Konnichiwa, ZZ Knight. Thank you for saying hello.
Hello.
ZZ
Welcome
Knight,
to
presumably
SeaFall.
the defender of ZZ Top.
Yay!
Alrighty, so
I'm so nervous now.
let's see
No,
what
I am
comes out.
so nervous about what's coming up.
You got this.
It's not about what I got.
Oh, wait. Is there anybody at Open Ocean?
No.
Good job, everybody. Nobody gets pirated.
Very nice, very nice.
Kuba, please don't.
We
Please.
guys and gals are pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
Nick is dying. Nick is sick.
So other than him, we're pretty good.
But
Yeah.
other than that, I think, yeah.
I really should be sitting down, but the excitement of
You always
SeaFall,
get really jazzed about this.
Alright.
it's getting
So
to me.
our event for this round, the Pirate King demands tribute.
Oh, come on.
Oh damn it.
What is that one?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's not. It's goods, not things. But at the end of the round, pirates raid value 9. Raid the province warehouse with the most goods. If they roll at least 3 successes, they plunder the warehouse but do not leave enmity. If there are no province warehouses with goods at the end of the round, this card has no effect. If the pirates roll 0 or 1 successes, destroy this card without any plunder being taken.
Cool.
Raided province, and the raided province gains 1 glory.
So those don't go away if Kara falls. Which means
No.
that when we beat him up, he just goes out on his
Yeah,
boat
he goes
like,
back
oh,
and, yeah.
oh, I'm going to get you.
I mean, he's been doing that from before, and
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
just gonna
before
keep
we
doing
even
it.
knew who he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
Jacob, start us off.
Okay, what the hell am I gonna do?
I'm so glad I ain't got no goods in the house right now.
Right.
It's very lovely.
No
see.
goods in the house.
No goods in
Is this
this
a-
house.
Say what?
This is the last round of the year.
No.
No.
This
No,
is round
we have
5.
one more.
We have 1 more after this.
One more and then it's winter.
more.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I can't tell.
What are
did
the
you rebuild
advisors?
this?
No.
Okay. But this is actually technically still.
Oh, can I just
Uh,
keep it there like dead?
Sure. As long as it's turned over and we know that it's Pedrino, the lumber merchant, and Alicia, the spice merchant, both give you extra gold if you sell only their thing. The Lord gives you reputation when you activate him. The holder of secrets is Bro. and the Tinker repairs your damage every time you finish a sale action. Which
Okay.
is
I don't
pretty
really give a shit about any of them. I think Tinker. I might get.
Tinker's nice
no.
for longevity.
Yeah, but do I want to spend money on that, or would I rather get a treasure? Could I see the treasures, please?
You may.
Also, which one is where? Which one's the octopus and which one's the anchor? Or
Octopus
the key?
key.
Octopus key. Gotcha.
I am on the right?
Correct.
Okay. If I had gotten that wrong, things would have be significantly worse off for me.
That's fair.
Let's see. 25.
Yeah, I don't think I'm taking this one.
All right. I'm gonna do this, I guess.
I got so lucky with that poll.
I'm gonna buy the inlaid
You do
chest.
two
Get
regular
myself 2
damage.
victory
Yeah.
points, please.
Okay. 2 VP for
2.
Well, you don't care about Bruiser anyway. He served his purpose.
So I do
Yeah.
that, and then
He's a screen. He always has been a screen.
Okay.
basketball terms. I know sports ball.
Either that, or I guess like in my terms, probably like history, like screening.
Sure, I mean, I'm sure it's a military term
Yeah.
originally.
Because like I play like a lot of like stupid war games, so you pick
Total
up like
War.
yeah, something like that. Or just like watch like stupid documentaries. Like, oh yes, ancient warfare. They served as a screen. I'm like, terrific.
Yeah.
Nice.
Vocabulary.
Good on you.
I'm
So
gonna
did Relics
use
give
the
sorry.
Explore, Explorers Guild.
Are you gonna go back into the tomb?
I don't know yet because first I'm gonna do research.
All right.
And so I get
Let's
plus
go over there and
3, so
terrorize
it's
you.
4 total to look at.
Keeping 1.
Keeping 1, I believe.
Chase you off like ducklings.
I don't care. I don't care, and I'll keep this one.
Yeah.
Right.
Zutalor.
Move
Sorry?
faster.
Zutalor, almost.
yeah.
Dragon Blast.
I was totally counting on it not being the fair sales, because if that was that, I would lose everything.
I would just come over and be like, where you going? Give me the rest of your stuff.
Yeah, no, I would have lost everything. I was so concerned that if you got that,
That changed what I was gonna
Alright.
do. Because if it was that, I would just come over there and
Yes,
hit you again.
Clarification
Oh,
for
yeah.
damage.
Take all your stuff.
If you take damage in an Explore Endeavor, does it always go to your flagship, or can you split it between your ships?
flagship.
It always goes to your flagship unless you have the Fearless upgrade on your support ship.
Okay, gotcha. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and explore the tomb again.
Okay. Same dice pool or
No, different. I only get, I think, 9 dice.
Okay.
So yeah, explore plus 1. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
And but I do start with 4 successes.
Okay, so those are represented over here. So those are the dice that you're rolling. These
Okay.
are your free successes. Choose your tomb.
Choose my tomb.
Wow, we're really plunging in.
Yeah, for real.
Yep.
Like, I have to
could
get
I
over
see
there
the
and
light
slow
again?
them down.
Yeah.
We're clearing 2 rounds.
I mean, yeah.
That hall smells good over here. Is it bad that sometimes I just want to eat cough drops because I think they taste nice?
You can just have the vitamin C drops. Those are the same thing.
Those are good.
Really?
Yeah, I found out recently you're actually not supposed to have more than 1 cough drop in 2 hours.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it says that on the package, I think. Who reads the directions? They taste like candy.
Hopefully I don't just have a heart attack and die on stream.
I recommend that you not.
That'd be high quality content.
Is it though?
That'd be drama.
Are death streams like even legal?
Snuff film.
Snuff streams, yeah.
No,
Ugh.
definitally not.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
mean,
I'm
not
pretty
they're
sure.
like deliberate.
Alright.
Yeah.
Anna, 247, Tomb of Kings.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. 240.
Yes.
Tomb of Kings. We found a preserved figure lying on a stone slab in the center of a room, dressed in clothing once fit for a king. Clutched across the corpse's chest was a marvelous bone horn carved in a detail unlike any I've ever seen. However, even as I peered about the room, one of the crew muttered that a group of natives was approaching us. Attempt an explore endeavor against the defense of this tomb, adding 2 dice per spice you spend from this region to appease the natives.
Holy shit.
If
Two
you
dice.
sink, your turn is over. If you take damage but don't sink, you go somewhere. If you take no damage, you go somewhere else.
Cool.
That's pretty cool.
Alrighty.
Come on, Kuba.
Can I do this?
Ooh.
This is not looking great. Well, let's see. That's 4, 5,
You're at 9.
9.
Oh, dude.
Well, I'm gonna use these two
So you
Go.
get to 11.
to get to 11.
Ooh, that's rough.
That's really annoying.
I mean,
It's 1 damage.
Do you have any rerolls?
Yeah, no, I don't. I could have if I did the other one, but then I wouldn't have had the research. Alright, and then this guy, no, nothing here, nothing here. Yep, that's all I got.
I'm just gonna let you guys burn
Alright,
yourselves
so you
out.
take 1 damage.
Yes.
So you take damage but don't sink. We will go to 279.
I think this is the first tomb that we've actually had to do this
I
for.
think that's correct, yes.
What?
This
Everyone
is the
just
first tomb that we haven't just
stocks
one
up
shot.
and novas
Oh, I did
everything, but like,
Second one.
The eldest among the natives was unmoved by our trickery and spoke sharply to the others. They moved to attack, and we were forced to flee for our lives. I brushed up against the stately figure as I left, and feel as though he granted me some benediction, strange as that sounds. Place an enmity token on this site to take a reputation token. You may do this up to 2 times. Do not cross off the entry on the tomb's map.
Take a rep token?
1 enmity for 1 rep token.
so it says this site. Would that make
This one.
his explore endeavors more
No.
difficult?
That
Not unless
literally
you're
would
over
mean
there.
that no one else could actually explore it this turn. Right?
If it functions that way, but it doesn't. It enmity tokens have no bearing on explorations,
Okay.
except on this one island over here.
Yeah.
Are
Alright.
you going to trade in the enmity for rep or not worth it to you?
Nah, not worth it to me.
I figured.
I still got 2
then
of them,
that's it.
so.
Alright.
Alright.
Anna?
Okie dokie. File me.
Oh yeah, my damage is -2 to hold.
Well, that's not bad.
Oh, that's not the worst. Okay, let's see here. I think I'm gonna keep it simple. Yeah, we'll keep it simple. I will go
I'm on your
1,
tail.
2, 3, 4, and then research.
You're going to get a dangerous water.
I will.
Or you do actually do that at the end of your movement, before you research.
Did they
You
did the
draw- you
dangerous
draw.
water?
Yep.
Just go right there. That's fine with me. Alright, I got a map fragment. Play before attempting an explorer endeavor at a land site. You may re-roll your dice after you roll. While exploring a site with a moon, you may save 2 dice and re-roll the rest.
Does researching cost money?
Wait.
Yeah, it costs
Yeah, it
3.
does. It costs
That's
3.
pretty good.
Oh,
And I
Alright.
forgot. Is it 3 per or 3 for research?
3 for
3 for the
research.
research action.
That's what I thought. Okay.
That's right. And
Oh,
it
yeah,
costs
yeah.
5 for you. Yeah, okay.
If I want to blow my entire explore load.
Right.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, I totally forgot. Yeah.
That's
Because I've never done it.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
not the
Right,
thing
and
I did
I was
last time.
confused because the only time I was like, did I cheat and research for free? And I was like, oh wait,
It was during
It was
that
the
it
event.
was
event.
during
Yeah.
the free
Let you
research.
do it.
period.
This makes
Okay,
Alright, that's it for
I
me.
was getting a little scared there.
Greg?
Greg, are you hiring anyone?
Grog.
That's a damn fine question.
During this naval time, we should refer to him as Grog and only Grog.
I'm gonna refer to mealtime as naval time from now on. It's just my naval time. Fill in that navel with all the fiddles.
Oh, I get it.
Different navel.
Yes, other navel.
Arr, 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 arr.
Mr. Krabs over there.
You mess with Crabbo, you get the Stabbo. That's basically the character Nick is playing, so I think that works.
I remember. Are you ready for me to get real specific?
Do it.
So there is. Has anyone here ever played Dwarf Fortress?
Yeah, but very briefly.
It is one of my favorite games of all time. And on one of the communities I frequent for it, every year they have a tournament where everyone gets a certain amount of points in the character generation facility to build a fighter, and all the fighters fight in the arena function. And so one of the characters somebody made last year was literally called Stabbo the Crabbo.
I love this.
He was a crab, and since crabs have a grasping implement, they gave him an adamantium dagger.
Yes.
And that was all he was. And he just eviscerated the first 2 rounds, just
oh my god.
cut off somebody's legs and then their head.
Jesus Christ. That is quite the Stabbo.
Here we are. So I have acquired the Lord. When the Lord becomes your active advisor,
The
take a
Lord.
reputation token. So I paid 2 rep, activated him, and gained another rep, and I'm also launching an Inquisition on my newly hired Lord.
Brutal.
The Lord is in there.
The Lord is in.
Alright. Not surprising. honestly.
Gotta get my own notepad out.
What's his name?
I haven't named him yet.
Okay.
I have a name in mind. I just have to remember what it is. He looks like one of my friends, so I'm gonna name him after that friend. But I don't remember that friend's name. I say friend. It was a student, like a person I went to grad school with.
Okay.
All right. So the Lord says, "You must gather our leaders together into your council if you wish to travel as far as the ancients did. But I must caution you against this."
Get a hat. Do you have a hat? No. Get a hat. Oh my god. My boy, he gonna freeze his brain off.
What did he say again? I was saying goodbye to...
Yeah, say that again.
You must gather our leaders together to travel as far as the ancients did.
Ooh.
Okay, so it's like...
But I must caution against this.
I think I know what happens.
What the hell is his name?
Dude, this stuff is weird, bro.
Interesting.
And Marcia the Dockmaster gave you a glory, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she gave me an extra glory. So I get 1 glory for inquisiting that guy.
Did I get my glory for a successful endeavor?
You did not.
Did I not? Let's see. 1 for buying that. 2 tombs.
I think I might be guessing.
No, I did. Put me back down 1.
Good. Sure.
I've so far only gotten things from the 1 explorer and 2 tombs.
By the way, were these here for a reason?
Oh, those were the ones that I used last time.
Okay.
So
So
put 'em
these
on the
can
bottom.
these can go on the bottom of the explore deck.
Maybe I'm overcomplicating things.
They just go straight to the bottom.
Yes.
But I think the ones that give you an extra glory are the leaders. And to finish it off, you need to collect all those advisors.
No,
I don't
it
think
said
that
the leaders. The leaders are like the
Jared.
lowest. Like they're not
Jared.
always like the big fancy ones.
Yep.
I think.
Jared the Lord.
He went to Jared's.
No, because
Is that
No,
right?
higher numbers
Someone-
are leaders. The
Higher-
higher the number, the higher the rank.
Right, but it doesn't necessarily have to do with the ones that have glory or don't have glory.
no. The ones that you get glory for inquisiting. Because I should not tell you this because I'm sharing information that I
okay.
noted down.
Just do it.
When I inquisited someone earlier, she mentioned that finding our leaders will give you glory.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I am sailing.
Are you
in
gonna get a
taxi.
hat?
I don't know.
Get a scarf.
I can lend you one.
I don't want you
7
to
gold,
die.
please.
Where'd you go?
7 gold.
Oh, sorry.
Bye.
Jacob's got it.
There you go.
Done.
Cool.
Nick.
What you doing?
Oh, and I need an enmity token.
Break out your hats and your iron boots, boys. The Iceman cometh.
Donk, donk, donk.
I mean, he's already outside.
I'm taking on the ancient city.
Okay.
All right, do it.
Go for it.
So, I'm going to activate. Well, first let me make sure before I do anything that I don't want to hire anyone. Let's not be hasty.
So you currently have a -4
You know what's silly?
What's that?
dice.
That the entire time I was like, I'm feeling pretty militaristic, but just because we misread the rules, it always goes to somebody else.
Yeah.
Like, you sunk the first ship,
Yeah.
and then he's taking on the city.
Yeah.
All right.
That's kind of silly.
That feels pretty bad.
So,
All right. So what's your dice?
I don't care about these merchants. I'm activating the Soldiers Guild. My dice pool is, I have 5 raid on the Astora, which is my flagship. +1 for 6 for my support. +1 for 7 for terrible.
Wait. You said 5?
Yeah.
No, that's
4,
4, dude.
4.
Math.
5
Not even math. Just
with
counting.
this.
Yeah.
Okay,
5
so
total
5.
+1.
5 +1 for 6.
Mhm.
+7 from the Grizzled Veteran. By the way, by activating him, I gain
2.
2 fortune tokens, please.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Okay. So your pool is currently 13.
-4, because the garrison here is 3 +1 from this.
We do it.
-1 for your enmity,
I
right?
already did that.
Already did that. That was part of the
3
4.
+4.
You just said
plus
that.
1 is 4. There's
Right,
3
so
wait, no,
I thought
it's
you were-
another one. It's another
I thought you were
one.
pointing
Oh,
at
no,
the
there's one more.
garrison.
So
Give
yeah,
him another
there's
one.
Is
one
the
more.
garrison on the island added to the
It's
island?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's my
Yeah.
question. Is
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, it
so
is.
yeah, you got 1 too.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
Best of luck.
And you need 6 Wow.
Oh.
I am going to.
Okay.
Well, actually, let me count to make sure.
You've already got 7.
Okay, I don't need to activate anything, right?
No.
We do it!
Read this.
All right.
Alright, so I get a glory for a successful endeavor.
No.
No.
Yes.
And then
Then this happens.
provinces. Okay, there's that. So now you
Should
pretty
Will
much
be
get
reading
the
this?
colony. I mean, this.
So there's that. Read. Will is reading 297.
297.
And I'll take the rulebook.
Yep.
Yep.
Also, he drops 4 enmity on that.
Yes.
Do I?
Yes.
You do. So before we read 297, when you conquer Care, immediately take its colony card and turn it over. Name this new colony. Oh, we have names for colonies.
Yes, we do.
Immediately put 4 permanent enmity stickers on Care. On Patmos, and 2 on any other island or islands. So a total of 2 on any islands that aren't Patmos.
I'm running low on permanent enmity stickers.
Yep. All right.
And then once that's done, 297. Also, this is called the Ancient.
May I sneak past you, Jacob, so I can do this?
Go for it.
How do... So, we did the order of operations on how to cover over. I should cover over crossed out things, right?
Yes, because crossed out things count as empty.
Right.
So you put them there, and if you run out of those, you can cover whoever's you want.
But not my own.
Well, I mean, yes, obviously.
Unpopular boy here. Oof. You're welcome. I took this hit for all of you. Especially
also for
you.
your own glory.
Especially you two, merchant people.
Okay, and so
I mean, I was fine already.
Nick
But
I was
gets
completely fine.
4
Thanks anyway,
additional.
I guess Greg wasn't. Greg has several active enmity there, I suppose.
Alright.
I still do. So
Yep.
thanks for not crossing that out.
All right, for the name now.
I don't think he could have. There's so many empty ones.
And I'm trying to figure out where to go.
Oh yeah, we get to pick a name. It's fun.
Where's
the colony?
Hell with this place. I never.
He's got it. Right, it's right there.
I just want to see what this does.
This place
Always
sucks.
active.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yep.
Other than that, it's just a thing. All right.
Excuse me.
Oh, which
No
means you do
worries.
get 1 extra for having a colony now,
Yep.
or having another colony.
All right, for naming, we got 3
God.
names. We've got Hitchsail Cove, Clan Bronwyn, and Kanos. So 1 and 2 is the first one. 3 and 4 is the second one.
pick which
Or
one of those three?
If you want to, yeah.
kind of do. So
Okay.
Hitchshell Cove.
So you've got Hitchsail Cove
So we have 1
Clan
turn
Bronwyn?
before winter?
or Kanos.
You have 2 turns.
So
Because you have
QEYNOS.
gone
So this.
That is a name that has been given to us from Adam.
All right. Thank you, Alan.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Adam.
QEYNOS.
Yes, QEYNOS.
QEYNOS.
The ancestral home of the Klingons.
Is that?
Similar. QONOS.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Alrighty. With that,
Copy.
Nick, that's your turn, I believe? No, you still,
297.
you still have 297. Okay.
Mark the milestone on the historical record, gain the glory shown on the milestone box, destroy the milestone card.
That's it.
Rip it,
One
boy.
second, I'm doing the effects first.
Things
Oh,
that-
okay.
Okay. So
Or do you want to do the story first?
can we do the story?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, the story's
The island
great.
is yours. This self-named emperor died like all men do. His end no more memorable than a peasant dying in a ditch. His efforts to rally his motley band of pirates fell short. Some fought, some died, but most fled. Most surprisingly, some of my own crew turned and fought for him for reasons unclear. They whispered as they fought, muttering strange incantations. We killed them as well, and they whispered no more. We had hoped to catch one of his most bloodthirsty associates, but he was nowhere to be found. Craven dog. We have some of the pirate king's court on our ships, chained and ready to be sent back to the province to be put on display. This will end the revolution. This will quiet the flames that have ignited on our islands. We set sail with the morning tide.
Alright.
Alright.
Mark the milestone, gain the glory, destroy the milestone card. Improve your leader's reputation, or check a success box in the home enmity section on your province board. Each checkbox counts as an extra success during the determine enmity step at the end of the game.
That's pretty nice.
Destroy one Smooth Seas event card, take the event card P out of its bag, and throw away the bag and shuffle the card into the event draw pile.
Oh, Smooth Seas event card.
I'm gonna include my reputation.
No, it said. Did it say Smooth Seas?
Yes.
Event
Destroy one Smooth Seas event card.
card? Okay.
And I can only take this one, right?
Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
if you have a 2,
It's one
you
step
go
up.
to 3. You can't
Alright.
go from 2 to 4.
Smooth Seas.
Alas.
Getting
Yeeted.
destroyed.
Our boy. So sad.
Oh.
You said we're looking for event P.
Thanks for making the
what event?
world a little harder.
P.
And you guys moved me up with glory, right?
Yeah.
You are all set for glory, and if you want to show us what the new event card is.
Cool. So does Patmos Enmity still affect everything now?
No.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Need out
I did it for you.
We appreciate
Man,
it.
I really like that.
Yeah.
I love that effect
I fucking hated it.
because it made you guys do less.
Yeah, it was the worst.
It was the best because that didn't matter at all for me.
I feel like
Also, I worked
military
so hard to
merchants
get
would
rid
be
of
the
it, and
best.
then immediately Nick
Yeah.
does this, and it doesn't really matter about that.
Whispers multiply. At the end of the round, destroy all advisors in the forum with a gold cost of 1 or 2.
Destroy? That was a nice moment that we all just had
All
there.
advisors.
With the gold cost 1 or 2.
So that's not a lie, but it's
Well,
still crazy.
no,
Jonathan!
it's a lot. It is a lot of the advisors.
Jonathan.
That is crazy.
Wait,
Um,
Jonathan?
Jonathan has a gold
Oh.
cost of 2.
In the
So
Yeah,
does-
I know.
Yeah.
But it'll get to
But
him, and he'll be
like
destroyed.
Rand.
Wait, what does it say? In your room or
No, no,
in
no.
the-
Okay, yeah, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Well,
Carl!
but the thing is that they're gonna keep dying through game,
Oh
game to game.
no!
I mean, I think we'll have like a savior instinct more often than not.
Oh my
Maybe.
god!
We're attached to a lot of these
We'll
folks.
freaking
Yeah.
see, bro.
I am, at least.
Alrighty. Nick, you
oh.
have one other action.
Yeah, and that's sail.
Yep.
Okay.
Sail
Where are you sailing?
where?
Wow.
Alright.
All right.
Uncharted waters.
This is getting a little bit crowded here. I'm not liking it.
current. Can I put a current pointing this way, please?
Yes, you can.
That doesn't have an effect on him now, does
It
it?
does.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he already
what,
read it,
What does
though.
the card say?
Yeah. Put a current sticker on the space facing towards one edge of the board, and cross off one current on the bottom of the card. You may move along it now if you wish. You do not draw. If you do not draw another Uncharted Waters card. Destroy this card. There's one current left on this card.
Okay. Cool.
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 All right. Neato Dorito.
Oh, I'm out, dude.
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
You have no reason to leave.
Yeah, I do. He can still fuck me up.
No, you have 2 ships, dude.
He can still fuck me up.
Yeah, he coming for him.
I'm,
Coming for
I'm,
somebody.
I can't let you guys just sit there for free.
Will, you're up.
Terrific.
Ain't no such thing as a
I-
free lunch around here.
I have nobody that I want to buy, which makes me sad. That makes me very sad, actually. Because these guys are all going, right?
No.
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 They won't get dismissed until,
Until
the end
after
of the
winter.
next round.
That's true. I do like pie.
That's annoying. Okay.
I should put a port in here. And then I can just sail.
Alright,
Keep the-
you have 5
Pretty
money.
handy.
You have 5 money. And get
Anyone
politics.
except for the holder of secrets. And not the tinker, but. Once winter hits, everybody should do an accounting of their glory just to make sure we're all in the right place.
Yes.
I think we're on pace, but
I'm
just,
in the right
just to make sure.
Should I throw this bag away?
Yes.
I wanna buy
Or
nobody.
you put it right there.
Okay.
Sending Wintergreen live.
Boom.
I'm sending 1,
Okay. Sail Endeavor.
2, sail. For a value of 7.
5 and 2.
Wow, that's unlucky.
3.
You're
I
good
take
though.
1
1
damage.
damage.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, right.
Don't,
It's 4.
don't start dying the second I come back.
Oh, no.
You could hear me outside?
Yeah.
Raw.
Oh, death.
What's it say?
Cannot buy an upgrade for the ship.
Ouch.
How do you get rid of it?
Yeah.
Discard 2 men from the hold. So that's 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Repair my ship.
Dang.
Spring.
Get back here, you.
Alright.
Who's next?
Me. So that would be means that the first off, actually, the Pirate King demands tribute. He's attacking you.
No, I don't have any goods in my hold. These are all on my ships.
So, okay, so he attacks literally no one because no one has anything.
We're good.
Cool. All right. So this is number 6.
I hear you.
Last season before winter.
Sabotage.
Oh shit.
At the end of the round, ships at islands take damage equal to their enmity at that island. If care has been conquered by a province, destroy this card after the sabotage.
Oh.
Cool.
I'm gonna have to move.
No, you're safe.
No, you don't have any enmity on the Ardos.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, that's right.
Wait, no, didn't we? Because I feel like we've got this card before. Didn't we rule that? Oh no, because
This no
either
longer
way,
counts.
the Patmos effect is no longer. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
Where did he put his 2 enmity?
On there.
On the shithole place no one ever wants to go.
I own
Oh,
it,
fuck
and I
that
don't even want to
place.
go there.
On Anna's colony.
No, it's fine. I do want those to be unlocked, but it's very hard to unlock them, so it's
Dots
difficult
don't count
time.
as successes. Fuck off.
All right, Jacob, your final turn of the year.
Shit.
Oh.
Just hang around, Jacob.
No,
It's gonna
fuck
be
no.
fun.
Hey man, just chill out.
That said, if you leave, it reduces my choices. I mean,
Also, Kuba,
Yeah.
like, he cannot kill your Explorer ship.
But I also just don't want to deal with this shit.
But
I also, like, currently with the advisors that I have, I don't really have a way to guarantee myself 12. So I might as well go somewhere else. And not have to worry about that.
not a terrible idea.
I disagree with this on principle, but it's your move to make.
Yeah. I mean, like, I could just keep, throwing myself at shit, but I'm not going to.
Well, no, he's gonna run out of enmity before he kills you.
I know, but, like, I was
How much
planning on
enmity
leaving anyway.
How much?
Okay.
So
of
it's not
this
because
do
of
I
him.
have to destroy?
Like, it's just because I have no reason to stay here. That's a 12. I
After
don't
I
have
killed
Okay.
shit to do.
Because I put out the permanent enmity, right?
Oh, 1.
At the end of next year, maybe. But
Cover the garrison.
all right. Fuck. And you can't move the other way.
Yeah.
Fuck. Nick, you fucked me up.
I'm glad. This is fun. We should have done this earlier.
Ooh.
No.
Well,
Not really.
Will would have loved to.
What?
Rated care.
Well, I mean, just be hyper aggro. Be just the big
Whatever.
swinging dick of the city over here.
I don't think I can really complain because like I'm
Like
still
a
like on
piece
the
of
top.
imagery there.
But at the
Yeah,
same
you're
time,
still-
it really would have solidified me.
You're at the lead.
Oh, so sorry. First, am I buying anyone? No, I'm not. I don't think so. I ain't got shit there. I ain't got shit anywhere. Politician. Okay, cool. All right.
Saying shit.
So I'm gonna go. I can't buy anything. I'm gonna do the Explorers Guild.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for a sale. So 1. Yeah.
Didn't you exhaust that?
No, I didn't have to. I was gonna.
Oh.
And then they were like,
1,
no, you rolled a 7.
2,
Yeah.
3.
So I was like, oh, I don't have to. I've got it.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move that one there, but
Sale check.
sale check.
What's
So
your,
I've got 2 different sale checks at the moment.
what's your where?
So start with this
Unfortunately, I
one.
literally do not have enough
This one has
enmity
3 dice.
to raise your
So
treasure room. 3.
okay, that's
Next
fine.
game. Actually, no.
Moves here.
You'll still probably be.
Here I have 6.
Cool. Wow, two
Cool.
full success rolls.
Yeah,
Very nice.
cool, perfect, awesome. And so now that was the sale. I'm there. Now I'm going to do an explore. I didn't activate anyone, so I can't. It's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and explore that. See, I've got 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna explore the
What will he do?
yeah, the 4 flame.
Which one? The dangerous one or the non-dangerous
The
one?
non-dangerous one.
Okay.
What does that say?
Dangerous waters of 3 in this space, but I think you already did that check.
Yeah,
Is that correct?
I did that.
Also, it says dangerous waters of 3, but then it has a 4 here. Is that
Yeah.
a different thing?
I don't know. That might be a misprint.
That's kind of confusing.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. What do we got?
What do we got?
Okay. Yeah.
Another almost full gauntlet.
Almost
That's
full.
pretty impressive.
This is my rolling. It's amazing. It's
Yeah.
never going to happen again
You did
in my
great
life.
today. So proud of you.
Alright. I need you to read something for me.
Alright, let's do it.
So let's see. That's a fire.
What'd you explore?
I explored the 4 flame over there.
This
Nice.
boy
And
right
you
here.
get thing for that.
Let's see.
So you get it before you succeed on the thing?
No, I did succeed.
Yeah, he succeeded
Oh.
on the endeavor.
Right, okay.
It has to do whatever this is.
Whatever happens next is just cherry on top.
Yeah, 72. The tombs are different. So, Anna, if you could read 72 for me.
72, gotcha.
72.
72.
72. Rainy days and food is low. Despite our poor state of affairs, we have gathered linen from a new location. There are natives there who may sell us more. Shall I set sail to find more food, or stay to get the natives to sell us more linen?
Set sail to find more food.
Set sail to find more food. 99. Let's go. We set sail to reach port before winter grips us all. Add 1 linen from the supply to a ship of yours in this region. Your ships in this region may take a sail action for free. Mark this as a site that produces linen. Cool. Yes, not bad.
Where else was he? Sure, I noticed. Alright.
Cool.
I'm not gonna sail because I don't want to, so.
That's fine.
Anna.
Alright, it's me!
Yep.
Okay, let's see. I still don't want to buy anybody, which is fine. I'm going to equip Carl.
The
And
absolute mad.
then I'm going to move here, and I'm going to go with one of the 4 fire sites here. So can
Okay.
I actually get that back?
You
Oh wait, I have to roll
gotta
first.
You roll first.
Okay. And in total, I get 5.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4,
7,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for Carl.
And then you lose 2.
And then I lose 2.
Yeah, because of that.
And then I'm actually going to spend my ancient map to add 1 permanent success to my
Okay.
endeavor. And this
Cool.
just gets put back down.
Yep.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Let's see what I've got. And I need 4 successes.
Yep.
To get past this without anything. I think I'll be fine. Hopefully. Unless
Yeah,
it
you
was
should
really
be.
bad.
You have a good pool for
I
this.
Yay!
4.
Did it!
You're good.
Fantastic.
5 technically. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 2 choices. There's 26 and 356.
Alright. Can I get that?
Only
marker,
those 2?
please?
I think so.
Yeah?
Should be at least 3 because there's 1, 2, 3 fires left.
Yep, that's correct.
I don't know.
Those are the only 2 I saw.
Because I was also looking and there was like very few, so I was like, wait a minute. What happens when there are none?
It's a shame. I had to use my everything so early.
Yeah.
No, there are 3. There's
Okay.
26, 356, and 52.
Alright.
What am I feeling today? Feeling lucky? I don't know. I'm gonna go with 356. Let's eliminate the high number.
Alright.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Can I get a glory, please? For succeeding. Alright, yes. 356.
Wait, is Anna also exploring now?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Oh,
Yes.
gosh.
I'm breaking into the field, as it were. I'm very excited, actually. I hope it will be
Can't
a lovely
read them
time.
all.
Okay.
I-
356.
I got like 1
Uh,
ship kill left.
My
in me.
crew have made themselves lazy fools while gathering spice.
Oh.
There was enough to return with, and the site was mapped out, but only with great effort on my part. Perhaps the lash for them this evening? 108. Without discipline, we are no better than the other provinces. Then again, they are a good crew, and I could let it lie, 177, as they are already unnerved being so far from home. So,
I'm
lash them,
going
108.
to let it lie, because
Oh.
I'm not a mean person.
Weak.
177.
We'll see. We'll see how this happens.
177. They did take advantage of my kindness, and several crew ran off during the night with the spice.
No.
They will be hanged if I catch them.
Hmm.
Take 1 damage or dismiss 1 advisor.
So that means permanently get rid of them?
Put them on the bottom of the deck, yeah.
Oh, man.
Or take 1 damage.
Alright, who do I want to get rid of? Who do I want to do that to?
Just take a
You wanna
damage.
Take a damage.
Mm,
It's definitely not because that makes you easier to hit.
yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm fully willing to get rid of someone. That's okay with me.
Y'all can't be afraid of Nick. Stop letting him bully you.
It's not about Nick bullying
You
me. I also
ran back to your home
I
province.
also just don't care to take any
You
damage
ran all the
this
way
far
home.
out.
Yeah, that's because I couldn't take anymore.
Um,
And this is like full of like divine treasures.
I know. I was so hungry. I was like,
mm,
It's 5 to 6 to take a thing. Take a colony.
Yeah, it's equal to the defense value of the colony, which tends to be 6. I think it is, as far as I have seen, it is exclusively 6.
It kind of sucks in the top where like you don't have any enmity to give out.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Huh.
I'm going to. I'm gonna get rid of EA. I'm sorry.
Or if this is a site that produces spice, and put a spice on a ship of yours in the region.
Okay. I'll put my spicy boy here. Okay. And that is the end of it, yes?
Yes.
Alright. And Carl goes to bed.
Yep.
Sleepy Carl. Very sleepy Carl.
Alright.
I am
Damn it, Hannah.
going to...
What?
I wanted you to have one more renown.
Why?
Because now I'm going to be the last.
What do you mean?
It goes to the person who's lowest to start the round. You become first player. Therefore, I then become last player.
Oh, so you are saying...
He's going to be last to go in the...
So I'm going to be last to go all of next year. Which sucks.
I don't know. Are we even gonna get through 2 winters? Do you think?
No.
We
You
never
sound
did.
very certain about that.
I don't know. This time.
This is going a bit slower than past games,
I
actually.
don't have a. I gotta be honest. I've finished my plan.
Mm-hmm.
I planned thing. I did it, and I'm just going by the seat of my pants here.
Fair enough.
I mean, that's how I feel. I blew my tablets.
Oh, also, I
My
get one
maps.
additional glory because I was using Carl and I didn't take any damage. So,
Yes.
bam. So you get what you want.
Yes, I do.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Does that mean
So that
I'm
mean
gonna
I'm
be
last?
last?
No, you're still second.
Right. Okay.
You still go right after me.
Tough up top, isn't it?
I mean, I've been here for a while. I wouldn't mind if I didn't have to give enmity to people.
It's so hard to win. Oh.
What do you see? There's a very
Where's Tortosa?
Hurricane Tortilla.
Oh, I hate that kid.
I like him.
Which kid?
Annoying.
The Hurricane Tortilla kid. He's some vine child.
Oh.
I don't blame him because he's a child and they're all somewhat annoying, and that's
Okay,
not
that's
their
fair.
fault.
Yeah, I'm sure he's no more annoying than any other child.
Yeah,
But
they're all pretty. Also, how's the mug going so far?
Alright.
Do you
I love
like
it.
the mug?
I
I'm going
absolutely
to
love
pay
this.
I figured that the
5
handle
gold.
would
I'm going
be
to
a
pay
good
gold
thing.
for an advisor for the first time.
The
I think
handle
I've
was
ever-
like so unique, and
You're
I
a DM.
immediately sent a
Maybe.
picture of to my sister.
Are you ready
She
for
does
me
all the
to
pottery
give
stuff.
you
Yeah, so
I
I
was like,
liked it.
this is really
some
cool.
free
It works really well.
milestones next year?
You good?
I'm very glad of this.
So yeah, no, I'm really happy with it. I mean, this is technically my
Stephanie,
first time
the
using it,
noble. Oh, she's
but
great.
at the same
Too bad
time,
she's
like
gonna
even just
disappear.
like having it, I was just like, yeah, I like
alright,
this.
I'm going to
Yay.
activate
This is
Jonathan the
Yay,
Carpenter.
yay, yay.
Jonathan the Carpenter
Is it
is
gonna be
queen.
bad if, like, for every single holiday we just get you and Harrison something matching, and then you're pair bonded for life, even if you decide to not live together? Everything you own is
It's
matching.
just like, but next time they have to be like the ones that are like interlocking or something like
Yeah,
that.
so cute. You have to take a sip at the same time in order to drink it.
Or it's just like they don't make sense unless they're like sitting together as a set.
Adorable. That's cute.
And it's like one of us moves out, and then it's like, why does you have such a weird mug? It's like, well,
I'm gonna get you like one of those couple scarves that is
Gross.
big enough to wear around both of your necks at the same time. I like
Alright,
it.
we are going
It's
to
cute.
couple
sail.
Well.
snuggie.
Oh my god. Wait, I want that. Will.
I don't know if
couples
those
snuggie.
exist.
Okay, but they should. Couples
You're too
snuggie.
sweaty.
That's rude. I am now offended. Will, why are you so mean to me?
Because I'm in the tank.
Why don't you love me?
Because I'm in the tank.
What's the tank?
It's just like
The Shark Tank.
it's just like a place of deep thought.
Okay. So you don't love me because you're thinking too hard about it?
I'm
don't
looking at the
appreciate
board
it.
too much.
Okay, sure.
Okay,
And that
so
makes him not
I'm gonna
love me.
sail,
I
and
don't
then I'm going to
understand.
build. I'm going to
Alright.
pay
You little butt
8 worth of linen plus another
Is it bad that I'm just picturing you like just Spider-Manning webs all over and then building something out of it? Like that's what the linen is.
Totally.
It's just
Plus another 8 to acquire a trading port.
I don't see why not.
Each good sold in this region earns +4 gold.
All right.
Ooh,
Get yourself a glory.
very nice. Very nice.
And then I'm done.
Cool.
Refresh.
Oh, that makes it me. Oh,
Discard.
shoot.
Face down. Refreshed advisors.
That's face up.
Face up.
Ready to be played.
Okay.
So, which they are all about to do, if I am correct. So, oh, my guts are churning.
Huge guts.
I don't want to hire any of these losers.
Yeah, these have been pretty stagnant for a while.
All right, Mr. Jones. We do it.
Wanted to tinker after a while, but I didn't have enough money.
I
Can't buy them with a rep.
will do the Explorers Guild, spending 3 gold to research, please.
Okay.
So I get. Do these stack?
How much was Diana?
Jones gives me research +2, and my ability gives me +2.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
stack.
So give me 4 cards, please.
5.
5 cards, please.
1 plus 4.
Okay.
And you get to choose one of them.
I know. It's sad. Who is the... you. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I take this one.
Okay.
Which one is it?
It's the other half of the Forgotten Map.
Oh, cool.
Nice. So what even happens when that happens?
So what? Read the whole thing. That's the two of them put together.
At the easternmost iron market, land your crew. Read any entry 389 to see what is for you.
I don't
What
know why
is
that's so
The
scary.
easternmost iron market.
Patmos.
Patmos.
Wait, no,
No,
hang on. That's
iron
a source.
market.
Iron market.
Market is the barrel.
Do we even have an iron market?
We don't even.
We don't.
No.
The easternmost iron market is the provinces, which
No,
is not. That is a generic market. I don't know
So
if that
I don't.
counts.
No, it doesn't count. I think we have to find an iron market before you can use that.
But once we do,
yo ho ho, folks?
Very interesting.
all right.
I'm
And
certainly
then
not blowing them right now.
What's your second action?
I'm exploring a tomb, baby.
All right, go for it.
Give me 5.
Well, first we have to know which tomb to know which trait it is.
Give me the truth. I don't think I've seen this part yet.
It's a little bit underwhelming.
It really is.
Sigil.
Mostly because we don't know what the fuck they mean.
Yeah.
Almost every single one of these people hates me.
Aww. Hey,
That's
Deanna
okay,
still
yeah.
loves you. That's
Not for long.
Oof.
When she next gets activated.
Get those fingernail pullers ready, Deanna. They're coming for you. Oh, man. Boop, 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 boop.
I just don't feel like I'm interrogating any of my people. I'm just like
I don't feel like you are either. You're missing out on a bunch of glory there.
I don't
When you
give a shit
get
enough.
it-
I don't really. I'm really currently in this
So,
game.
let's
I
say
don't give
choose,
enough of a shit.
Harrison.
To care
To
about
win.
that.
Yes.
Can do less.
Just like I would
than
much
one
rather just
or
stay in
one
last.
or less.
I understand this.
Give me 243. Por favor. The secret stairs.
The secret stairs. I began to despair of finding anything here when one of the crew rested against a wall and fell through it. Beyond was a hidden staircase leading down into the depths of the earth. However, its state of decay made me nervous at setting foot on its ancient stairs. Attempt an explorer endeavor against the defense of the tomb, adding 2 dice per iron or wood you spend from this region to repair the ancient staircase.
I don't have any iron or wood, unfortunately.
5.
And then we have the regular
6.
fail,
Boilerplate.
succeed, yeah.
Right. What else?
5 from Mr. Jones, and then another 2 from Mr. Jones because it's an endeavor made into 2.
Okay. Any tablets or maps or anything like
That
that?
you're using.
It's an NPC space. I'm not using these. No, thank you. No.
Well, then your pool is 13.
And the defense of the tomb is 12.
May I have some milk?
Sure.
It's in the fridge.
Yeah.
Well, it's mine.
Oh, it's
Well,
Yeah.
we have both. So. You're currently 2 off. Or you're 1 off. You have 11.
5, 6, 7,
No, 10.
10.
10.
Well, I don't have any way to make up that because it's a dangerous site, right?
No, it's not.
No, it's not dangerous.
I'll spend 2 fortune tokens.
Okay, cool.
Hmm.
So that makes it happen.
Secret stairs, no damage.
Yep.
No damage.
Me and the captain making it happen. Why does that stick in my memory so much?
Followed the staircase down. Found a room with a stone tablet atop a
If
dais.
it's counted, you only need to spend 1.
We moved it back to the mainland, as those at home will come from far to see it. Take the worn tablet card from the storage chest and add it to your treasure room. Gain 4 glory and cross off the entry on the tomb's map. Mark the tomb on the island with it closed, and it can no longer be explored.
Gains another fucking 4 glory?
4 glory. And you said the worn tablet?
Yes.
Nope.
I have the worn tablet.
Did we not cross it off?
We must not have.
Oops.
Wait, which one? Which one was the one that we explored?
The
Secret
secret
stairs.
stairs. 2 for 3. And he definitely read because it was all about stairs.
Secret stairs, yeah.
339.
That's... Take the worn tablet.
Yeah, let me see something real quick.
Aye.
I know you're. That's right. I just want to double check something real quick. Wait. Let me see.
Should I take a different one?
Yeah, I mean, if Jacob doesn't find what he's seeing, then
Yeah.
yes, we should.
Before we do that, how many of these do we have? So I explored.
Oh yeah, how many tablets and relics are currently in play?
4 tablets, 2 relics.
And I know that so 4 tablets, 2 relics, so that's 6.
But we don't always have...
Right. Plus, there was the time you didn't actually get.
Yeah.
Oh, but that wouldn't have been closed.
No,
No,
I
it
would have
is.
been. I had one that I just did today that didn't give me a tablet, but closed. Closed the 2. But we
Also-
only have 5 crossed off.
We've
Tombs.
been fucking up.
We've been fucking up.
Uh-oh.
So I'm gonna do it this way. The dome room is 225. Well, first before
Wait,
I
what?
before I even check this, I'm gonna check something else. Sorry.
What's going on?
What's going
I'm trying to work backwards to see which ones we did and which ones we didn't.
But we'd have to go through every single one, dude.
I'm just looking. 1 sec.
I don't think we should do this now.
I'm just doing a real quick check. on something.
Because, like, unless we remember from, like, 3 months ago what we got.
Please move me back 4 glory down.
So okay, so this is reset. Can somebody give
Right.
Nick his fortune token back and cross off stairs and choose a different thing?
Yeah.
Can I keep the roll?
You cannot.
I don't know. That's not fair.
There's no guarantee it's an exploration.
I know, but if it's an exploration, I think you should keep the roll because that was a mistake on us playing the game in the past, not a mistake that on his part.
That's fair. If
Yeah.
it's an exploration.
It's not
Yeah.
Nick's fault. Yeah.
Yeah,
If
it's
it's not,
literally
then
not his mistake.
we'll do
It's
it
not like
differently.
he's changing something because of his own choice. Given the choice that he had, he would have
Yeah.
been
No,
fine.
that's
Yes.
fair.
I would like the Frigid River 253.
Also, provided that it is an explorer that would require the same amount of dice based on the parameters.
Sail endeavor against the defense of the tomb. An icy river emerged from the depths
Son of
of
a
the
bitch.
darkness into the room where we found ourselves. With care, my sailors should be able to safely navigate upstream to where a crewman saw a glint of gold off in the distance.
Probably should have occurred to me before now that it can be a sail.
Attempt to
endeavor.
sail, add 2 dice per wood that
We've
you
had-
spend
we've
in the
had a sail
region
before.
to build boats and navigate the river. Boilerplate.
That's for the support. I'm not going to be able to do it.
You got 3 fortune.
Yeah, but it's like difficulty 12, right?
Yeah.
I don't
So
have enough.
He's got 5 dice currently.
Oh shit.
And I get 2 for Mr. Jones.
You can use your math, I guess.
I could use both and then not get this in the future. And that would so let's say I roll max. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
If you roll max
You're still
plus your if he spends
No.
fortune.
No, you spend fortune not to get extra successes. You spend
Oh, it's
fortune
to
to
change
change
faces.
a die onto
Right.
a success.
Yeah.
Therefore, he literally has no way of succeeding.
Yeah.
Your ship is sunk.
Yeah. Well, let's roll just for the funsies.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, 6. Okay, that's unfortunate.
Sink and nothing.
Yep.
Okay.
Please move that back to my home port.
Which was the
Which one's
The
the
small
flagship?
one.
the small one because it's faster.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
There you
Well,
go.
that's balls.
That sucks.
Yep.
That's kind of shit. But oh well. Such is life.
All right.
Will.
Oh,
Shall you?
wow. It is my turn.
Oh, and then
Yep.
lose
Shall-
ones for not having a success. No, you were. We had never given you your one
Yeah.
for having a successful endeavor.
At least you got a glory out of it. Could be worse.
At least I got a glory out of it.
Yeah, could be way worse.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy.
For what?
For what?
Hmm?
You didn't get a glory.
I got absolutely
Oh,
nothing. on it.
never mind. I thought you had a successful
Gonna spend
endeavor.
5.
No.
That was what
See,
we
I
he
did.
just-
Gotcha.
He just
And then I did not.
5 in
Sorry, bro.
for Stephanie.
She's so good.
Did we?
The bloodthirsty scoundrel
Ooh.
is immediately going to disappear, but if he hadn't, at the end of your next turn, before exhausting, take back 2 of your enmity tokens.
Ooh.
Nice.
Interesting.
Spelled wrong.
Wait, what?
It says add the end of your turn, ADD, instead of at.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate her and I'm going to interrogate her.
okay.
You do not gain glory for this.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
But
But you do still put enmity, right?
yes. She has a thing.
So she's dirty. What's
She's
her name?
Stephanie, but we've already done her before,
We have.
Oh,
Yep.
so we know this.
Stephanie the Noble.
I think I lost some of my notes from some point.
I get to read the thing myself.
Yep.
Or
She says.
yeah,
basically-
gather our leaders together and you can reveal the end of the world.
Okay.
And then I know what her rank is.
There's a lot of things that happen when you gather the leaders together.
And it's gather the leaders together, and then you get this island.
Yeah, basically.
That's what it is, pretty much.
So that,
Mm.
and then I'm going to tax and
Yeah, you are.
7. And that's 11. No, 10.
10.
10 money.
Yeah, she's real strong.
And I'm gonna sail. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool.
Actually,
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Perfect.
Middle of the ocean.
And then
Alright.
she gets sleepy.
So,
Alright, so.
winter.
Winter.
So, Greg, what do we do?
You keep the astrolabe because you are
Yep.
tied for last.
Yep.
Replace the advisors. So dismiss all of the current advisors, replace them with 5 new ones. Harvest, everybody gains gold equal to their field.
Do we
value.
put them on the bottom, or do we shuffle everything?
Bottom.
Anna, could I get 12 money, please?
Yes.
Brom.
Oh, Brom, I love Brom.
We got
12.
Clarice.
I got 14 money.
Rambo. Renaud. And Vulpes.
The blackmailer.
Nice.
Brom.
May I have 10 gold, please?
Are you including the money from your colonies?
Do I get money from colonies?
15.
Colonies have fields.
Oh, I have 15. Oh, I didn't know that.
And I grab an additional 10.
Move enmity tokens. If anybody has enmity tokens from other players, move them to at war. If they're on colonies, move them to cover the garrison. Islands produce. So, well, I'm going to give you all of the spice. Anna, I'm going to give you the linen. Jacob, I'm going to give you the iron, and I will take the wood.
Actually, can you
It goes from
From
Right.
west to east.
Yeah. One goes there.
And if you run out in the middle of an island, start with the lowest
Number.
number.
Are there any
Nothing.
more?
Nothing.
Is there any more?
Okay. Here.
Are there any more linens anywhere that
Yep,
I'm
right
missing?
there.
Oh, yes, that's correct. That's funny. I forget. Do we take more goods from our colony
You actually start with the highest number. I apologize.
islands?
Mhm.
Is that correct?
Yes, in a moment.
Okay.
Refresh advisor structures and upgrades. So if you have anything that isn't refreshed, refresh it now.
Also, Nick, give me one of your tokens
Okay.
because you have a colony here.
Ah, that's right.
You do. That's important. Okay, now starting with the astrolabe holder, going clockwise. Players may activate colonies they control.
I got shit.
I will.
Oh, we have to repay for that.
No.
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 You,
It's-
Okay,
if,
great.
if you,
want
if
to
you
You,
have,
activate
you
the
got
new
to
one,
because
yes.
you didn't do
yeah,
it first.
because he didn't do all the stuff.
Could I
Fantastic.
get a 5 back, please? Now, active colonies produce. You can either grab a good or take money. Take this.
How much money is it?
3.
3 money?
If
per-
there's a gold mine on your colony.
There is
Yep, you do have
one of them, but not the other. I think I will have the goods. And those get placed in the warehouses.
So Nick, you actually got to choose between the money, right? No, that's a different thing. Yeah, you can either
Nick gets anything.
a good.
Oh wow, what a fun time.
Yep.
Can I get? Oh shoot, what do I want?
Mm-hmm.
Do I want? What do I need?
That is a good question.
Very good question indeed.
Probably not one we can answer.
Can I have an iron?
Sure.
Well, I'm gonna take an iron from Nova Toscana.
Okay. So here you go.
And I'm gonna take, I think, a spice.
Okay.
Yeah, spice.
There you go.
Keep
Cool.
in mind those go in the warehouses
Respective
of
Of
their
the
colonies.
colonies.
Good. Good.
So you have.
It's in the
both, right?
bottom right hand corner of the colony.
Okay.
Okay. And now we're good. So
Cool.
Jacob, start revealing a bit.
Merchants Guild Festival. This round, all goods sell for +2 gold each. And fuck you too.
Yep. It's always on a turn I don't need it, and I'm sad.
It's always on a turn that Greg's needs it. Alright. I'm gonna hire Brom. Can I have Brom, please?
The question is, do I go broiler?
Bagel Goose.
Bagel Goose!
Bagel Goose! Bagel Goose!
Bagel Goose will not be destroyed because he costs 3.
Yep.
Because he's a roaming monster.
Alright.
I should just play the theme of Bagel Goose.
I'm gonna activate
It's a good
Brom.
one. A lot of horns.
I'm gonna activate Brom, do research.
Okay.
Could I have 3 cards, please?
Yep.
There you go. Nothing really too useful.
Well,
And then I'm gonna do an explore. Oh, I have to do a
Dangerous.
I have to do a dangerous waters check.
And what does it say?
I'm sorry, what?
This.
Dangerous waters of 3 in this space, but then it says of 4 right here, so we're not quite sure how that meshed this up, because it doesn't seem to really. I don't know. It's quite confusing.
Yeah, me neither.
Do we use the straight or the far?
Well, I know I roll 6 dice, so could you pass me 6, please?
Really?
Dice.
Why are you rolling this?
Because I think that if I'm on that island, I have to roll it.
No. If
No?
you move into a space
Yeah.
with the dangerous waters.
Okay, so you're already there.
Okay,
so you're
if
fine.
I'm already there, I don't need to roll shit. Cool.
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna do an explore endeavor.
Yeah,
so that's
that's just probably a misprint.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh well. What can I
I
still
am
look?
not
I'll
inclined to
probably
look
need it.
charitably
Actually,
on this
Jacob will
game.
probably need it.
Yep.
That's okay.
So +4. So here I have 5, 6, 7, 8. +4 is 12. So.
They're really just yakking it up over there, aren't they?
Yep.
All right, I am going
I'll let you
to
go as long as you promise you'll find an
do that
Yeah.
skull over there. The 11.
Oh, well dang.
Oh,
Okay.
and I also was supposed to get this during winter.
It's a big boy, isn't it?
But I'm also going to do use my ancient map, play before attempting an explore endeavor, add 2 successes if it's a skull. So I have 2 successes in general,
Nice.
and I have 11 dice, I believe.
I have so many useless sea space explore charts. I'm
No,
annoyed.
12 dice. 6. Could I have the rest of the dice, Greg? I've got 6 right now. I need another 6.
Nice.
3 more. Cool. All right, and I have 2 automatic successes
From what?
from this.
Yeah.
Okay, terrific.
Alrighty, I need 11.
Oh, can I get a reputation token, please?
So
I get
2,
one every winter.
Yeah.
4,
Yes, this is
6,
helpful.
7. And I have the 2 automatic successes.
Where do
so
you
8, 9.
get that from?
My appellation.
Nice.
The persuasive.
That's pretty good. That's
So
pretty
I can
good.
go up to 10. And I will go up to 10 using this. So I have 10. Means I take 1 damage. Wrath.
Oh, hey.
Can I buy an upgrade
Yeah,
for
you
the
can
ship?
We're angry boys.
Cool. And so I succeed. So I get a skull. Could I see that now?
Greg,
Yes.
There are plenty of
explore
skulls left.
something.
Why?
I like reading.
Well, then you shouldn't
I
sit
got
next
the
to me.
I got the spooky
Well, he has no
husky
choice.
voice.
It's a spooky husky.
I do.
You'll get to read something when I hopefully get clad in marble.
220.
We fail in that explore endeavor really
220,
helps.
please.
220, gotcha.
Oh, you mean that? Yeah.
High in the hills of this island, far from home, we have found a dark temple. Its structure was composed of thousands of skulls set into the walls and floor. The effect was rather disquieting, and my stomach churned within the sight of it. When I entered, I heard an ancient tongue in my thoughts asking me what I wanted. I thought of the goods we sought on the island, and then those very goods appeared before me. Take as many goods from the supply as you can hold, and add them to ships of yours in this region. Gain 3 glory. Mark the site as a temple of skulls.
There's one good in the supply.
No. Hey, that 3 glory is
You
pretty
get
damn
3
good,
glory,
though.
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark this site as the Temple of Skulls. It has no further use. Take the event card H out of its bag, throw away the bag, and then shuffle the card into the event draw pile. Where were you again? Which skull? 11, right?
11.
The
Yeah.
Temple of Skulls. It has no further use. By the way, take out this event.
Take out this event
It's
Hey.
card.
completely harmless, I'm sure.
We're getting sent to the bone
What does
zone.
it say?
Yeah,
Let's
this
see.
is Bone Zone 2.0.
Bone zone!
Bone Zone.
We got bone zones on both sides of the map.
Bone Zone
That's
Redux.
it for now.
Alright, let's see. Darkness
The bone zone
gathers.
too.
At the end of the round, all ships within 3 spaces of the Temple of Skulls take 2 damage. Yeah.
Oh, so it's just okay.
It is Bone Zone Redux.
Do we know which one corresponds to which?
Yes, I think.
I think the symbols are different.
The symbols are
That's a bone and that's his skull.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
Temple
do we get a
of
full
Bones and Temple of
skeletal?
Mr. Skeletal, dude.
Mr. Skeletal coming for ya.
Alright.
Does anyone think it's weird that Sasuke's move in Naruto was Mr. Skeletal Giant version? It was. It
I'm
was
sorry.
he had big
There,
skeletal.
I think you just had a stroke.
It's
No, I did it. I did
It's
it.
winter season 1.
This is season 1.
Excuse you, I think that's culturally insensitive. Those are names of people, okay? Except Mr. Skeletal, that one's fine. You can be culturally insensitive about that because it doesn't count as culture.
Alright. I think at the end of my turn, before exhausting the navigator, you may move one or both of your ships.
Is it
Also,
your
watch
brother?
the mic.
It sounds cold, whatever it is.
It's real cold.
Oh no. Is that a snappy chat? No.
That's the messaging.
It's beautiful.
Wow, that is really gorgeous. Yeah.
Wow.
That's Lake
Wait,
Michigan.
can I see that?
Yeah, that's just an ice glow.
Alright.
No, it's like steam coming off of the waves, is what it is.
Annabana.
Fascinating.
Alright. I sent all of my guys back to
And send
home.
this
All
to
right.
the bottom.
So you good?
I'm good.
Cool. Also, did you guys hear that there was a giant spinning circle of ice in a river somewhere?
I think I saw
I want
that.
to say it was
Yeah.
in Canada. Someone took a chainsaw to it. What a mean person.
That's a horrible human
Very,
being.
very angry about that. All right, so I'm going to explore the other dangerous 4 defense fire spot on
Dangerous?
this because why not? Also, I think I undersold how many dice I needed last time because I forgot that I had Intrepid, and I'm silly, but that's okay.
No, you didn't.
didn't?
You were fine. I looked at your pool.
Okay.
You were-
Hopefully it's
you were
something
good.
so. So this is, and I'm activating the Madman again, of course.
Wow.
And I'm not really buying anything. I'm fine. I think on everybody. I also have no money, so well, no, yeah, I do. I have
Isn't that
money, but I
Anna's
save.
retcon technically? Never mind.
No, because I
She didn't. She
I
just
messed up and I'm not
confirmed
doing
that she
anything
didn't
about
buy anything.
yeah. Okay, so 5, and then 6 for my backup ship, and then 2 for Intrepid, and then 3 for my boy over there, and then -2 for the garrison.
Yep.
Yes, and I'm not doing anything else, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 against 4. So hopefully this will be just fine, and I have some luck to spend. No, wait, I can't spend a snake trip, but that's okay. Fingers crossed. I need less than half successes. Yay! I
Yeah,
did
you're
it!
fine.
Woohoo!
You have 52 or 26.
I'm feeling.
Well, you want it to be specifically an iron market, which I don't think it will be.
Feeling 26.
The fires are typically production.
Feeling 26.
Fires are left.
26.
There's only one other fire left.
A local islander was watching us from our shore as we pulled up into a natural harbor. Eager to learn what was inland, we convinced him to show us around. Imagine our great surprise when we found natives wise in the way of using linen and making great sails. I can try to strike a deal with them, 88, or just take the linen from them, 157, as they seem a harmless lot.
Oh. No, I'm gonna make a deal with them. Also, I get 2 for a successful endeavor, right?
1.
Well, I get 1 plus Carl's. Because
Yes.
I
Oh, right,
succeeded.
yeah, 1 extra for
I did
Carl.
not take any damage, so that's cool.
So you make a deal with them, 88.
God. Look at this lineup.
Although they don't really understand what we meant by a deal, they were happy to just give us some linen.
Oh.
Take 1 linen from the supply, there is none, and add it to a ship of yours in the region. Mark
Shit.
this as a site that produces linen.
Shit.
And did she get bumped?
I already
she
did.
did.
I did. I bumped myself. Thank you.
Look
I like that we're all like in
Look at
this
this
little
perfect
Congo line
structure.
over here. I think we're adorable, and that makes me really happy.
Dude, I'm bringing up the rear for once.
Yeah. Dang. That's,
Don't worry, you'll still be in first.
Yeah, you
No, you
will.
might not be in first. You'll still be above.
Probably he'll be in first. Okay, and that's my first action.
Oh, right. Yeah, you
And
have stuff to
then,
do.
yes, as my second action, let's see. I think am I done exploring in really dangerous places, or am I going to keep exploring in really dangerous places? I
I
don't
think you
know.
should at least
Question.
clear up that fire. It's pretty easy.
What?
Well, she can't do that this turn.
I
She's
can't
just
do this.
deciding whether or not to sail.
Yeah.
There is no fire.
The fire is on this island.
It's the last fire. Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to go there, aren't I?
Maybe.
If you want to explore the fire.
Yes. Okay. I think that for now,
But another thing first.
I
You'll
will
like it.
simply
Greg will get a kick
turn
out of it.
to Runcorn and transfer the good into one of my ships, and that will be the second action on my turn. Okay.
Greg?
Okay. I am not hiring anyone. I am activating Matilda, the renowned merchant.
Matilda.
I am activating the Builders Guild, selling these 2 wood for a total of 24 gold. 6 plus
Wait,
4.
what?
6 plus 4 each for the trading post, plus 2 each because of the
Cha-ching.
merchant's celebration.
Someone get that Mr. Krabs song going.
Which Mr. Krabs
Yep.
song? The money one?
Cha-ching.
Is it bad that I was only thinking of the what
And
is it? It's like a
then,
YouTube poop kind of thing video where it's Mr. Krabs is one thick bitch. That one. Yeah, that
A little bad.
one's deeply inappropriate, but it's
Little
very
bit.
funny.
and I get a glory
And it's
because
true.
I earned more than 18 gold selling
Great
goods.
pick. Triangular kind of thing.
And then I will spend 6. And I could get 5 back.
What is it?
Yes,
Is
you
it like
may.
a Diddy video?
No, but how would you describe that video, Will?
What?
The Mr. Krabs is one thick bitch video. It's a weird video. You
take-
should look it up though.
2.
There were like a bajillion of those going around. It was a
It-
app called
with-
Diddy.
Oh, is
True
that what it
Spice
is?
from-
Okay. There's so many of those like music apps nowadays. I can't keep track of them.
Wait, whoops. That's not a retcon, that's just a mistake.
Fair enough.
Uh,
What does that mean?
It means nothing. It means I put my big ship where my small ship should have been and vice versa.
Okay.
And then I'm done.
Wait, do you have permanent like spice there? What's that?
Who should I
That
get?
means I can always
William.
sell 1 extra good as long as that good is spice.
Oh, fancy.
Nick.
Very specific.
Very Pacific.
Very Pacific as well. I mean, it is very oceanic, so I approve.
Yep.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Let me just do some math really quick.
Can I get a McPick too?
People are not going as fast this game as I thought they might.
Yeah.
You've only got 2 buildings so far. I would have sworn that you would have had like a bajillion by now.
Yeah.
Gonna-
You have a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
spend.
money,
Yeah.
so you're fine.
So I'm just giving you 6 gold right now because that's what I'm gonna spend this turn. I spent 3 on Bagel Goose.
Okay.
Then I activate Explorer's Guild to sail and research. I will not activate Mr. Jones for that because I need to save him for later.
Okay.
So first may I have the research cards, 2 of them.
Wait, sail then research. Sail first, then research.
Or
research
or-
then sail.
Research then sail,
Terrific.
just for the interest of time.
Carl goes to bed.
the absolute madman.
I'll keep.
Yep. Thank you.
I do get a kick out of the map of the ancients and ancient to the map.
I know there's
Where
so
one
many
is just
of
strictly
those.
better than the other. Take back this piece of shit ancient map. I'll keep this map of the ancients instead.
Trash.
And then I can't.
Who's the new advisor?
Oh yeah.
Shiitake mushrooms. I made
Right.
a boo-boo. 1. I will make a sail endeavor.
Mm-hmm. So you get 4 dice, I believe.
Yes. No. Only 3.
3.
Okay.
Actually, no. In that case, I'm just gonna go this way. 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
Very well.
All right.
Okay.
There you go. That is your turn.
Every
Well,
time. I think I'm mandated to do
terrific.
Are you
that.
buying
I
anyone?
think you are.
Am I buying anyone? Am I buying anyone?
Remember,
See, that is a great
hiring,
question.
not buying. Hiring.
Purchase their services.
No indentured servitude is going on here. We're just torching our servant.
I mean, we're paying them once per year.
That's a good point. I feel
No,
bad now.
once per like multiple
Also,
years.
we're paying some of them in like exposure.
Yeah, reputation is just exposure.
Oh, I feel so bad now. Are we the choosing beggars? Oh, we're such bad people.
This is gonna be tight.
Owie, owie.
Oh yeah.
Also, how do we build a temple again? What the hell is that?
You build
You
the
have to
temple.
conquer. You have to destroy the temple.
Never
in
mind.
Tortosa.
We're gonna ignore that for
Yep.
years.
And then pay for it.
Yeah, we're gonna ignore that for a
Give me
long
some
time.
time.
Who's you went?
Yeah,
Will
it's
was
Will's
considering? Okay, sorry. Just making sure. I've been out of the loop for a minute.
Yep.
I do not remember inquisiting Ryla. Whoop. Whoop indeed. Whoop. There it is.
Sorry, guys.
You're fine.
Won't be but a minute.
Hey, Greg,
Hey, me.
what were the defining songs of your middle school career?
Oh, middle school.
I know, I'm not expecting you to actually remember. If you don't remember, that's okay, but I'm curious.
I remember being at the local roller skate rink, listening to Blink 182. What was their real big one? Work Sucks, I Know. Say It Ain't So. Is that the name of that
Adam's
song?
song? No, and that's
No.
not Adam's song.
Carry me, turn the lights off. Carry
I remember all of the lyrics. I don't
It's
remember the
actually
name
just
of the
called
song.
Na 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 Na. That's
I think it's
that's
carry.
just
Is it
what
carry me on?
No, I don't think it is.
All right, here we go. We're gonna Google this.
I'm only ahead of you.
That was a big one. Hot
All the
Mess.
small things.
All the small
Yes.
things.
All the.
Yeah, the first line
Wait,
of the fucking
okay.
song.
Who is it? It's oh sorry. Go ahead.
Real quick,
about
I
memes
forgot
later.
sabotage had to be destroyed
Oh, yes.
because
yes, yes.
we destroyed.
Oh yes, yes,
Hot in Here
destroyed
by
it.
Nelly. That was a big one.
Okay. Yes.
The iron brute of empire strides across the sea.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a cartoonist that used to work for BuzzFeed, but now does not. His quality of work has significantly improved. But his one of his that one. But
With the cat.
one of his recent tweets was a tweet of like at the beginning of that song where he says all the small things, and it's with the like umlauts and like weird letters and stuff, and he's so happy because that's how he says it. She just says it weird.
Yeah.
I don't even know what his accent is. It's just
Yeah, I'm not sure
Odd.
either. I don't know where he's from.
I don't know. It's kind of Midwestern.
Well, let's take a look.
I'm
We have the
curious,
Googles.
yeah.
Gonna slide
Because
over.
the
to
other guy in the
side.
band does not have an accent. He sounds perfectly normal.
And for the first time, I am going to pay fair market price.
Yay!
Are you buying goods?
Are you buying goods?
Oh, but you're selling goods.
1, 2, and it's 3 pop.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Amazing.
Yep. Cool.
Whoa.
He's born in Ridgecrest, California.
Right.
Well, I don't
Done
have
with
any
that?
explanations of this
Me
stuff.
neither.
Cool.
He probably just wanted to sound unique.
Next event.
Next event.
Let's do it.
We bend all to our wills.
Oh, this will be good.
I like
At the
this.
end of the round, the province with the highest ranking Soldiers Guild Society member
Oh,
places 3 permanent enmity stickers on islands in any way they choose. They cannot put enmity over their own enmity. Soldiers Guild,
Oh.
so not me.
Yeah, I literally don't have anyone from the Soldiers Guild.
Nope. Nobody.
That's me.
I don't think the Madman is actually from a guild. I think the Madman's
Yes.
just some insane
Top
person.
level.
Explorers Guild.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Alright, so with that, that's the event. It is
Round 2.
round 2
Fight.
of this year. And so I am going to go ahead and first see if I'm going to hire anyone.
There any patent
No.
advisors?
I'm going to go ahead and activate David Tennant. And... Oh, fuck. That's another.
I'm going to activate Tenant and fuck.
What do we do? Let's go to
I'll look at things intently.
Like your grandma squat. Here.
Thank you.
Let me get a closer look at this here.
Yeah,
Sunny.
fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go ahead and. That's annoying. Okay.
I have the song stuck in my head now.
These guys trading posts.
Can I get the rules?
Yeah.
Observatory. I don't care about any of those.
I feel like some of the new buildings are like inferior to the buildings we used to have. So we replaced some of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we didn't actually. All of these have always been there. Or, I mean,
None
we've never gotten rid of it either.
Okay.
There's nothing. Yeah.
Okay. I'm wrong.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Maybe I'm just more fit.
Hi, Tropicana oranges.
Hello.
Sure.
I eat the whole tiny.
Titty. Titty.
Please.
Yep.
Dude, you can eat
Pronounce
tighties.
it correctly.
Okay.
Titty pop.
I kind of made a big fuck up.
I'm gonna go ahead and use this linen, and him to get spirited.
All right.
I should
Gonna
not
put that
have
on
researched.
amethyst.
Forgot that shit
Can I
was
have
still
one reputation,
sucking. I
please?
should use my red comment.
That's for you, and I also owe 4 because of David Tennant.
Oh, David Tennant. Such a babe.
And then let's see, it's a minus 10 to build, so I can build one small thing for free. Will do.
What about all the small things?
Nah.
Only some small things.
4 hiring advisors.
Interesting. The guy in the black shirt, which I guess is you, looks like Steven Crowder.
Who's Steven Crowder?
I
Actually,
don't know. Yeah.
That seems
Also
familiar.
say hi to Nelson and poop on the game board. So,
Won't do that.
That would be very
Yeah,
punk of
definitely,
us.
definitely.
Hi to
definitely.
Nelson though.
but
Yeah.
Does that violate Twitch's terms of service? Is nudity allowed?
I guess it
Nudity is
depends on
not.
whether you show the ass.
Well, I think that there's, yeah. Probably.
I'm not gonna think about this anymore.
Are you sure?
Smart.
Because I think you're going to think about it for the rest of your life, and I don't think you have a choice in this matter.
I'm gonna buy a port, and one more point for me.
Really
Damn,
gotta get
look
my
at you.
game on.
Somehow, that's happening.
Yeah.
All right.
Anna.
Yeah, but
All right.
Yeah, no thanks. That ain't
That's
happening.
very specific.
That is very
Yeah.
I
specific.
apologize, but we are not a fetish channel. So,
Yeah.
I mean, technically we are, but for board games, not other things.
Yep,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, we're cross-posting to Pornhub, right?
Oh, that would explain this.
That would explain the commenters.
Good job, guys. All right. Okay. I cannot decide whether to go home or to go to my other colony.
Thanks for stopping by.
It's gonna be one of the two, but I don't know which one. What do I want? Do I want to buy all the buildings so that you can't have any?
Yeah, that is an option, yeah.
I probably can't do that. I don't have the money. Alright, I will just go here. 1, 2. And then I have this now. I will then sell all 3 of these goods because I can do that because I'm Ryland. And that will net me 18 monies. Money. Yeah, I think the rush job is going to be ideal.
Wait, how 18?
It's 6 money per good, isn't it?
How are you selling 3?
I just said I'm Rayland. I sell 3 goods. That's my power.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot that selling things gives you a lot of money.
Money can be exchanged
Will
for goods.
Will
and
has not
services.
done this the entire game, so we'll.
I mean, this is like you getting into exploring in the game. I'm like finally coming around to Christmas Island.
I'm
who's like
learning too.
people like I kicked their shit in early in the game, and I'm like,
learning.
hey, I will buy. I will.
I'm gonna do something.
I will buy.
Oh.
I don't know, I'm just like there, like just like completely
It's like,
tongue-tied.
I don't know how I'm supposed to do this, you know.
Me give money for wood. Boom. Bortles.
There we go.
Bortles. Anna, you good?
I believe that is my 2 actions, so I am indeed good. Yes.
I am not interested in hiring anyone. I will sail.
Okay.
This goes here. These go here. And build. I'll activate Jonathan and build a marketplace in Bima. Done.
In where?
Bima.
Is that your boy?
Here.
Yes.
Both of them should be blocked.
Cool.
Why is that a thing?
I don't know. Children,
People
probably.
people are just assholes on Twitch sometimes.
Also, they're 12 sometimes.
Yeah.
Nick.
Also, they act like they're 12.
Let's go.
They mostly act like they
Yes.
A lot of them are
To be fair,
unfortunately grown-ass adults.
I do too, but I'm nice about it.
Yeah.
Wait, you're
We
like
act
you're
12
12 in
like-
a goofy way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
We activate
Thank you, I'm adorable.
the Builders Guild to repair and save.
Are you buying anyone?
Oof.
How much does it cost to repair?
Nothing.
None.
If you're at your home harbor, nothing. If you're at
Wait, he's not
this
at home.
one,
Don't you need to be home to repair?
He's home. He's
He's
right
home.
here.
This guy was home.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Oh,
he dead?
technically,
Yeah.
yeah, he's dead, so he's not actually at a location.
Oh.
but also,
let's see.
Well,
that-
but you do.
but that's fine. That's a repair
You-
all. You can do
you
that
res for free.
whenever you do. You res for a repair all action.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. If you spend
So-
the action.
Ship required at location. It
No.
says ship required at location. Right there.
Yeah, that's for the upgrading. His
Repair any of your ships at a location with the repair symbol. To repair, refresh all exhausted upgrade tokens and dismiss all damaged cards. Repairing costs nothing unless a damaged card says otherwise. If you repair, you may also rebuild any sunken ships of yours and place them in your home harbor.
Yeah.
Well, no. In order to repair, you have to have a ship present at a location with a repair symbol.
So you have to go home first.
Because this ship is not on the board at all.
Oh, well, that fucking shit
That makes
sucks.
sense.
All right, so
It's a ghost
That's
ship.
even- that's
I kind of.
I mean, I had to.
shit.
I mean, we can throw it out. Like,
I literally just went home to repair.
Yeah, we'll just went home to repair.
No,
I mean,
not the repair part. The resurrection part.
Yeah, I literally just went home to get my ship back.
You put your thing back home.
Yes, that's why I'm close to
yeah,
home.
he came back
Oh.
here in order to put his ship back on
Okay,
the board.
no, I think
I
that's
did-
fair if we
then-
continue doing it that
yeah.
way.
I take a damage.
In all the times that I have gotten sunk, I never did that, so
Oh.
I didn't realize that was the case.
That's fair. Okay.
Oh.
Now we
Well,
know.
yes.
We will continue doing it that
It
way.
didn't
We've
matter
done so many
because I'm
things wrong
still
in this
fucking
game.
losing everything.
and I
so it
take the
doesn't really
repair
matter.
action for 6 gold.
But I think that that's complete bullshit, and that should not be a rule.
I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. You kind of have to like go home to do stuff all the time anyway. So I think it makes sense.
You have to
'Cause
bring
otherwise-
you have to bring your ship home, your
And
other ship home,
I
in order to
end my
rebuild a ship at your
I
province.
think otherwise the penalty for getting your ship destroyed is not large enough. You know what I mean? Like that's
no,
a pretty
that
big
is completely
penalty.
false
Why?
because it is
Oh,
large
jeez.
enough.
I don't
like
think so.
I mean, I have also I'm probably the one who has been gotten their ships
Yeah,
kicked in the
that was-
most
that's what
times.
Will.
True.
And just having it's that adds way too much of a penalty to have to go all the way home with your other ship in order to do that kind of stuff.
That makes things a little more iffy, but we'll see. Whatever.
Yeah.
We made it. I made it work.
In my point of view, based on my experience in this game, that is like complete bullshit.
I still disagree.
I mean, have you had any of your ships destroyed? Ever?
I've not because I've been very careful not to because I think that it should be a big bad.
I
thing
have,
to get
and
your
I've
ship
always
destroyed.
been going home. The bone zone, this one, like.
Yeah, because otherwise you literally get to get rid of all of your damage for free, and
No.
then like resurrect in like a location that's friendly to you if your ship gets destroyed. Which
If you get your,
those are nice things to me.
well,
Because otherwise you have repairing is like very expensive. So to just be like, it's basically like it would. If there wasn't the penalty of having to take your ship back, it would basically be like declaring bankruptcy. Like everything's wiped, everything's fine, totally
yeah,
starting
but
over.
no, it's
which shouldn't be the case.
Well, I mean, like the
don't
thing
think.
is that it takes up all of your like half of your action just to get it back, and it's all the way back away from your other ship and everything like that.
Figuring out who to activate.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that is enough of a detriment in the game because that's been a shit show for me whenever I had to do it. So
What happens if both ships sink?
IDK.
That
Should we
means you're out
look
of the
to see if
game.
anyone has done anything differently with that
Interesting question.
in this game. I'm kind of curious because I bet you a lot of people have house ruled this game a lot to make it flow more easily. I'm curious as to what the most popular house rulings
Yeah.
are as to changing the kind of the basic structure of it. Also, whose turn is it?
Mine.
Still Will's? Okay, good.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Just wondering. Having a brusque discussion.
Did you mean brisk or brusque?
A brusque. I pronounce it brusque. Is it brusque?
I have no idea.
I mean, that's like rude.
It's one of those words that I
Yeah,
read much more often than I have a
those.
reason to say it. So, what do you guys say? Brusque or brusque?
I always say brusque.
I don't say
brusque.
either because I don't say that word. Honestly.
I'm going to activate
My
Stephanie.
trap card.
I'm going to tax.
Could have been worse.
You like Stephanie, don't you, Will?
She's 10 gold.
I know.
Yeah.
She's so good.
I think I made her, actually. I'm pretty sure. I put at least one of those taxes on her because I like her that much. I should think about buying an advisor. I have a lot of money.
You do. You could also buy treasure, which is really good for you.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Then
I'm actually going to look through this. I always forget what the pricing structure is because it's a little bit random.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I don't know.
I don't know. I'll consider anything.
I'll Google it.
Whoa.
Out of curiosity.
Killed the cat. You
No,
good?
why you can't kitty?
that's everything.
Cool.
Did you move and research?
All right. No.
I don't know what you did. I wasn't paying attention.
I moved in tax. I taxed and moved.
Moved and
Tax.
taxed.
Now.
Oh yeah.
The
Guess we.
Oh, yes.
Soldiers Guild.
Yeah, only Soldiers Guild, which is I think only you two.
Let me check real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And we just say the number, right?
Yep. And what is your highest number?
They're clean.
Sorry.
Who clean? Gotta write this shit down.
Everybody clean?
Who is
Clean.
it?
All clean.
No Soldiers Guild.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, wait.
So when a ship sinks, you put it on your province board.
Yes.
Yes.
Your province board is your province,
Is it?
according to BGG.
Wait, what? I'm confused. What happened?
So when a ship sinks,
Uh-huh.
put them here.
Okay.
And that's your province.
This is your province. This is where your buildings in your
Therefore, your
province.
Okay.
ship is on your province.
So both Will and I could have been able to repair it from
Yeah.
the sea.
Okay, so it's not nowhere. It's on
Yeah.
province.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we know. I'm
Because
sorry.
otherwise, if both ships were sunk and
Yeah.
they were nowhere, you'd
then
be
you
out
couldn't
of
do
Alright,
it.
so
That
you wanna
makes-
grab
that's
your money?
logical. Yeah,
Yeah, take your 6 gold back.
that makes sense.
Or
You
8,
alright with
6.
Well, that'll be my retcon.
Well, you didn't pay for it, did you?
He
I
paid
did.
for this.
Oh, okay.
No, but I also repaired that one. Never mind.
So no.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So you did actually do
Yeah,
repair.
he
Let
did.
it
Yeah,
just
actually
be
make
like
it
sometimes you make a boo boo reading the rules. It's
Next
it's
event.
fair.
That's
It's a big
okay.
rule.
Yes.
Sometimes the rules are written fucking terrible.
Also, who did the soldier examining? Why do we have to do that?
These
again?
two. Because of
It was
this.
for the event.
The-
Okay.
Give me that.
Do
thing.
they have
I
to
can't
tell
believe
us
they're
about
all
any of
clean.
that or
I'm
not?
gonna
They just
double
have to tell
check.
us which one. If they had numbers, they would.
You see
that's,
this, right?
That's it. But otherwise, they.
Let's give him a close look.
Cool, cool, cool.
So,
Well, we're gonna get another chance. We poison your wells. At the end of the round, the province with the highest ranking Builders Guild Society member
no.
returons all
And
all structures
Like,
on their
I-
colonies
no,
to the
you're
supply
fine.
exhausted.
what's a what?
Oh.
Nah, I'll just read that.
You may pay 8 to dismiss the card.
Bitch.
A good thing you have money then, but you better not
you
spend that
you
money.
may pay 8 to dismiss the card.
Ooh.
So
Note to self: don't buy any
Ooh-wee.
builder skills this time. Don't buy Renaud even if you want him. Okay. I don't
Okay.
know.
So with that, we are in round 3. Any fuckers I want? No. What am I gonna do? I think. Alright. Yeah, whatever. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and activate the Merchants
Checking
Guild.
weather in St. Paul, Minnesota.
So I'm going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Set volume to 100. Play All-Star.
And
What are you doing in my swamp?
And now I'm going to go ahead and buy both of the linens there.
My linens.
Negative 18
Boom.
degrees in St.
And
Paul,
then I'm
Minnesota.
going to... Careful.
He's empty.
You just sailed, didn't you?
I sailed and then that, but I'm going to do this.
Look at this! Look at this clusterfuck.
At the start of your turn.
Oh, at the start of my turn.
What?
Okay. Yeah, I was about to read
That's
that.
on New Philly.
Okay, cool. So then that's it. I'm done.
Everybody.
Is there any cookie cake left?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
it's in
a
the
lot.
kitchen.
Bunch of cookie cakes.
There's like
Come on,
there's like a
man.
Go,
yeah.
Yeah.
So you are done. Yes?
I'm done.
You are done. Okay.
Only if you give me a tablet.
Okay. I'm going to...
My tablet's garbage.
I don't think I need to buy anything. I think I'm fine without any boys. I am going to use the merchant's patron, and then I will use a sale action to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
I will then buy all 4 of these, and that will cost me 12 because it's 3 per.
Yep.
She's a builder's patron?
Merchant's patron. Jesus Christ! Don't scare me like that.
Yeah.
Why do I not learn to lose?
Did you say builder's patron, or am I hearing things?
Actually, I don't have any. I don't have any buildings. That'd
I'm
be
just
fine,
not
but-
paying attention. Then I'm a bad person.
And then these are all my boys. I'll strip you. My boys. And then I will also pay an additional 2 gold to use the additional sale action that she offers me.
Okay.
So I need 8 back. 1, 2, 3. So 15. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. And then I will. I'll go home. I think. He's
Greg is just
1, 2.
chugging up there.
All right. Cool.
Wait,
Alright.
do I want to go home or hang on? Decide, do I want to go home or do I want to go back to where I was before? Let me think about this for a hot second here. What do I want?
Man, we're gonna be here late.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't have work till 2 tomorrow.
heck
Well, that's not the case for the rest of us.
yeah. Yeah. Somebody heard him win.
Working on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home. Wait,
You
am I
mean-
gonna go home? Yeah, we're gonna go home.
Cool. All right. Final decision. There we go. Greg, at the start of your turn, you may pay 8 to dismiss this.
It is at the start of my turn.
It is
that I have
at
to
the
do this?
start of their turn. Any player may pay 8 gold to dismiss this card.
You should probably do that, bro. How many builders people do you have in there? Because it's probably a lot.
3.
I have one. It could be me. Remember what the negative effect
I
is?
have 1 as well. You discard all of the buildings that you have on your colonies.
I have none pizza left builder.
Honestly, I also have 1.
Greg
And
is
it
Greg
could be
is
me.
Who is it?
full
David Tennant
seppuku if this does not happen.
Epithet?
or Tenant, the builder's patron. I also don't have any colonies, so this doesn't fucking affect me.
I feel very bad for Greg right
Do you
now.
remember that?
Although 8 gold is not the end of the world.
Hmm?
I guess 8 gold is not the end of the
Yeah,
world.
but I think it might be for him
Maybe.
because he
shouldn't
wants
tell
to
you
build
this,
stuff.
but I
And
was-
he's in the lead, and there's still
Greg,
kind of a
Greg,
ways to
Greg,
go
Greg.
before the end of the game. So
I was the
perhaps.
one who interviewed David Tennant. I shouldn't tell you this, but he's high.
8 gold.
Okay.
all right.
Okay.
Let it be known, I offered up the information.
I'm
Yeah.
not hiring anyone. I'm
Nick's still
activating
saving his own
Deanna.
blood a little bit, just in
I'm
case.
inquisiting Deanna.
All right. Do it. How's
Yeah.
Deanna?
She's clean. I was overly cautious. That was why I paid. She's a builder, and no one had inquisited her, so I had no idea.
Yeah.
She could have been like.
I think David Tennant might be the leader of the Builders Secret Guild.
Alright.
Boy.
Cool.
Is David Tennant the builder's patron, by the way?
Yeah, that's 1 extra glory, and then I
That's
will
him.
sail and build. Sail.
Yeah. So, some of them might do their names, and some
Don't
of them
even
might do
need
their
to count
titles.
it
They need
out.
to be consistent.
And here is 2 gold and an iron for a gun tower
Yeah.
at home.
One more.
1 more. Go ahead.
Will you end the game when you get it?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. He won't
It'll get me to. Technically, the entire act of doing it will get me to 18.
And I think
Out of
you're probably
and
gonna-
the victory is 19.
so. I need to start dramatically downsizing my plans.
Probably.
Hurry up.
Go ahead, Nick.
As it were.
So wait, you are or aren't going to win?
He's not going to win next turn.
But he's probably going to win the turn after that, unless he.
Well, depending on what else he can do.
Do you have does he have an uninterrogated person?
I do not actually. Oh wait, hang on. Did I flip her over? Who did I just activate?
You just activated.
Deanna.
Yeah.
But I had activated Matilda previously. Okay, there we go.
I am going to. activate the Soldiers Guild and sail into tax. Not hiring anyone.
Alright.
Give me 3 gold, please.
3. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Reunited,
Well,
and it feels
you
so
hiring
good.
anyone?
What's the Patmos symbol again?
Patmos.
Or the octopus?
Yes, Patmos is the octopus. This one's the key.
Okay.
This one has the Temple of the Illuminati. This one has the Pirate King. Pirate King is the octopus.
Cool.
Okay. In that case,
Oh, baby. I was gonna plan like, oh, I could do this and then this and this.
Yeah, but
Now it's like, gotta try this, and it's probably not gonna work.
Ah! I'm very sorry.
I'm going to
I really want Greg to get it. Oh.
send out.
And someone's really talking up. Give me a headache.
Sorry. Totally my bad.
It's an invisible plant, actually. Delightful. Indeed.
Oh God. Sorry guys. I'm trying to go as fast as I can.
That's okay,
fine.
baby. It's
Okay,
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 it's
okay.
okay, baby.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
What are you doing?
Should dance a jig.
so it's a good
Past
question.
10.
I'm going to send out Wintergreen. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
And I'm going to raid the Isle of Patmos. The
Alright.
15 dangerous. The 5 dangerous.
Okay.
That's going to send me out with 3, 4, 5,
Good boy.
6, 7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9. And then
Minus 2.
2.
Are you trying to take the province or raiding
No,
this?
he's raiding the gold mine.
That's a lot of money, my friend.
Well, he only gets. Oh, yeah.
Looks like
Alright,
we're good.
good
Cool.
stuff.
Clean as a whistle.
Alright,
That's
go
not
ahead and
mine.
put your enmity on there.
What'd you do? Raid?
You raided the gold mine on Patmos.
Oh hell yeah!
What's he gonna do with all that gold?
Hurry
that
up and
gold
do
up in your
something, baby.
Hey!
I was trying to figure out how to make it work, and then you just did it.
Boom!
Alright,
Amazing.
cool. You're done, right? Cool. This one has been dismissed, so nothing happens. We are in number 4.
Is it another one?
We move the wealth. At the end of the round, all provinces lose 4 gold or 1 good for each Merchants Guild Society member they control. That's for each.
3
and,
for me.
and also
Oh, society members.
society.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't actually know.
I don't actually know. Wait, I researched this person. I know this.
So yeah,
Oh,
Ah.
I have at least one.
Wait, what?
Merchants Guild Society members.
Hold up. What?
Yeah, I have 2.
Oh,
I've
shit.
got none.
What?
Um,
No.
and you can pay 8 gold at the
I
beginning
didn't write
of
it
your turn.
down. I researched this. I have my enmity on her, but I don't have it in my notes. I don't know where
Nailed
it
it.
Can I look again? Will you guys hate me if I
No,
look again?
you can't.
You can take the.
You can inquisite again to look at her again. Oh no, you
No, you
can't
can't.
because you had already activated her
You
this
can't.
round.
I didn't know write this down.
Who is this?
What happened?
Who is what?
Kalia.
Mm,
Somebody
okay.
tell me if they're nice,
You made this bid.
please. Oh. Whoa.
They're in the guild.
What?
Huh?
They're
Thank
in
you.
the society.
Okay.
You big soft.
Well, it might make her spend money
Oh,
to
that's
prevent that and also help
True.
you at that point.
That's fair.
So, I mean, it doesn't matter for me. It's no skin off my back, but
Good point. Good point. I'm gonna read this pretty carefully. Is it your turn?
It's my
by the
turn.
way? Okay.
So, I'm not buying fuck all, because I've got 1 gold. I'm going to start my turn by discarding these 2 in order to get rid of this curse. And then, since it's getting close to the end, got that right there. What the fuck am I going to do with this? Let's see, I've got that, got that. Alright, if I use him, then I've got 5.
That
6,
That's an
7,
interesting noise choice.
8.
I love it. Wow. I adore this. Right? I know.
Do I want to do that? What if that here? That one is there, so let's see. Anything to explore there? No. Nothing. Anything to explore there?
Endgame.
So let's see. 1, 2,
Greg's
3,
twisting his
4.
mustache.
So I could get that one has a 12.
So we had-
Gosh,
We had a crew of like amateur documentarians coming in and like do a documentary a bit about Labyrinth.
That's kind of fun.
Mm-hmm. Which one? What was the group?
I don't remember their name. You might recognize the description.
Yeah.
So the gentleman who was their, I guess I gathered their leader, was wearing a long black trench coat, like more of like a pea coat. It wasn't like leather or anything. Very respectable. He had like actually long curled mustache,
Nice.
and his eyes were constantly bulging out of his head.
That's fascinating.
I was like, is he on speed?
Why not?
Gave a very strange impression.
Indeed, indeed.
One. I'm gonna do the Explorers Guild and activate Jimye. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna
Okay,
activate Jimye.
Jimye sounds like someone just is riffing on Kanye, but just it's Jim instead of Kanye.
2, 3.
I don't know.
I'm activating
That
the,
makes me
the
happy.
Court
This is
Wizard.
a Kanye West Jim
So
Halpert
1,
crossover.
2, 3, 4.
Is that the office?
Yeah.
That's adorable. Where will he go? What will he do?
It's this one. 5.
Yeah.
What is this? Each.
Each enmity adds 2 to the garrison. So you don't have any enmities. So
I don't give a fuck.
you're fine.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna attempt a 12.
Do it.
We'll see.
He liked the Scully boy.
Well, it's really the only choices I had. If the end game's gonna be quick.
That's fair.
So you're not gonna win, or you are?
So I've got 5, 6, 7.
It's my face in scribble.
8.
That's what I'm going for.
He might not win this round. He might, or he might not. But
1, 2, 3, 4, just from the clad in marble. 5 from getting the building. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He only needs 1 more to get it, so he's probably gonna win this round. Yeah,
Depends on how he spends his money.
that's fair.
son of a bitch.
Okay.
But that means he'll
Well, I'll get at least 1 turn. But if I can get
Let's
2
see.
turns, it'll be great.
I think I sink. Yep, I sink.
I feel your pain.
Nothing in the tank.
Yeah. Oh, wait, actually, these 2 count as 2.
Okay.
So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. That's 3 damage.
You
I
might
might not
not
say-
if it's the right
That's
combination of
survivable.
damage.
Okay.
Easily survivable.
So
Oh, you
let's-
can also flip over and upgrade, losing a glory instead of taking damage.
Do you lose a glory when it's flipped? Or
Where's
is it
the
when
rule?
it's sunk?
But if
I
it
was-
gets destroyed, you lose it anyway, correct? You lose that upgrade glory,
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah.
I believe so.
I think if you lose the upgrade, you lose the glory.
Okay, damage.
If I recall correctly.
For each damage your flagship takes, you may exhaust a ship upgrade and lose its power until repaired. Oh no, it is only if you sink that you lose the glory.
I thought
so yeah,
so.
you can just flip it over and lose the benefit until you repair it.
That's
All
not too
right.
bad.
Cool.
That's nice that you can lose
But
the
I can
glory.
do that. I can decide on each.
Yes.
Yes. So first damage.
I guess it makes sense because you technically still own it. So
Compelled. Okay. When
That's
sailing,
okay.
it will not turn, but will only travel in a straight line. First damage. Second damage. Feverish. Remove 1 good from this hold after every sail action. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. And then the last one is I'm going to flip over Intrepid. Yeah. How do you get these back?
You
Repair.
refresh them by repairing.
Okay, cool. That's fine. So I'm going to do that.
Does that count as damage to refresh? Flip it?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you're purple.
Yep. So
Successful.
successful there. So I get a skull, number 12.
Oh, I was like, can I read?
All right.
You'll get to read this turn though. You'll get to read
I'm excited.
342.
I'm excited. Oh boy.
Let's see. I'm gonna take Go with 60.
I'm really much more interesting with the husky voice. Maybe I should take cigarettes.
All right, 65.
Sure.
Anna.
65. Gotcha. Let's do it. 65. We are far from home, and I worry I won't see my homeland again. We have followed an old map to a structure that must have held importance at some point.
Okay.
The ages have reduced it to ruins, but we shall enter to see what lies within. The map has proven faithful so far and may come of use, 400, but parts are poorly marked and may lead us astray. Perhaps we should ignore it, 222. We follow the map or ignore the map.
Follow the map.
Follow the map, 400.
See what happens.
It's a nice round number. I like that. Whatever ancient hand penned this map may be friendly to our endeavors. You have discovered a tomb of the ancients.
Fuck.
Look through the research deck and take any card you like. That's pretty good.
That's nice.
Shuffle the deck after. If this is the first tomb discovered, blah, blah, blah. It's not. Lose any further actions and claim the milestone now. It's not. If this is not the first tomb to be discovered, mark the site as a tomb and use the tomb with the lowest. Using the tomb with the lowest defense still available, and gain 1 glory.
Okay.
What's the
I
lowest
gain
defense?
additional.
9.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Where is it again? Which one are you doing?
I'm doing that 12.
Okay. You doing okay, baby? You doing okay, sweet pea?
And then
He's having thoughts.
You doing all right, sweaty petty?
there,
And am I gonna have to take?
I'm going to use my rotor tablet.
That's done, right? Yeah, okay.
And
That's
go
suspicious.
yoink.
Very suspicious.
Son of a bitch. That
What?
was a perfect outcome for you. The pattern holds true.
What?
Jacob finds a tomb.
Oh, yeah.
We'll close it at the same turn.
Yep, probably.
So, you gotta find a treasure?
So,
Maybe.
Anna,
Yeah.
you're up.
Alright. I don't know. Which treasure are you gonna buy?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What do you-
You
what do
only
you-
have one resource. Do you have any other abilities that might let you buy other
I
resources?
don't know.
You
Maybe.
don't know?
You can't look through my cards.
Tell you
No,
what,
I
Craig,
can't.
I don't know if you are.
if you wait a turn, I'll open a milestone. It's great for you.
Statue of the Ancients.
Okay.
Greg, these are the
Fascinating.
statues of the Ancients, right?
Correct.
Cool.
There's a gold one and a silver one currently on the field. The bronze has not been discovered.
Perfect.
Okay, let's see. I think that Greg has a great chance of ending the game on his turn. But I don't know what to do about that, I suppose.
Hit his stuff. You can
It is
No.
buy a spice
No.
treasure, maybe.
hit.
No, I think I might buy the spice treasure, actually, because that'd be really funny.
Do it.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
goading me?
You do whatever the fuck you want.
Because I don't know what like advisors you have.
even if I could hit Greg, at this point, I'm not sure I have the guts for it.
Nice.
Because
He's tried for me so long.
I mean, that's the thing, though, right? That's the game. Like, the fact that I have been trying for so long shouldn't affect your decision.
I kind of want to see what the next milestones are.
affects the decisions.
Yeah.
It's like in diplomacy. Like, you know how in diplomacy you actively burn real life relationships for
Right.
victory in a
Yeah.
board game?
I don't think that Greg is going to risk waiting another turn to get it if he could get it now, because then he'd hate himself. So I'm gonna
Well, I
go
want
ahead.
him to get it. But I just don't want him to end the game right now. I want him to end the game next turn when he buys a treasure.
That's fair.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and buy the treasure that I think Greg was going to buy.
Which one?
The yellow one.
Which, yeah, there's 4.
The cheapest one.
The painted urn
Yes. Correct.
for 10 moolahs.
10 moolahs. And that is do glory, please. For Anna Bonana. Nope, nope,
Greg?
nope, nope, yep.
1 glory. Oh, no, 2, because you have the treasure room
Yes,
shenanigans.
yes,
Good job.
I do.
mm,
Okay, and then secondly, I guess if I think, I don't know if he can end it anymore, but he might have another way to end it. I currently have 16 gold and 3
Gold.
resources. What would be the best thing to do?
are you gonna?
Very cute.
I mean, I'll be able to.
You get to know
react.
before
Yeah,
you
we'll
actually have
know.
to act. Since
Yeah,
you
exactly,
have
exactly.
Full information. They
Y'all will
don't.
be fine. I'm.
They have to act
Little
as
bit
though
screwed.
it's their last turn.
Yes.
You get the full information of knowing whether
So
it's
I
your
can't hire an advisor. I should do the thing that will acquire me the most glory possible.
Yep.
Which is unfortunately I think just buying a building. for an upgrade.
Can you buy both? Do you have enough?
Yeah, I do. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Good point. I have linen and wood, so I can do some things. I just don't know if whatever I will actually use, so I don't think they are. But that's okay. So I have 2 woods and a linen.
I'm so nervous.
Okay.
I don't know where this is going, and I'm chilling at the bottom.
Started from the bottom,
Yeah. Owie zowie. Yeah, this is actually fine. I can probably make that work. So yeah, I'll do a 1 upgrade and 1 building, and then I will gain 2 glory from that. I just have to choose what I want. No. 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 No.
So I'm 12 D chess.
12D chess.
I'm hoping for one more turn, but if not, whatever.
Great, Selma, please. We beg of you.
I love this.
Son of a bitch. Can't build twice on a
This
turn.
is highly difficult.
Can't. Unless you have the master builder or
Yeah,
the builder's
I don't-
patron.
I
One.
don't have them right
Something
now.
like
I
that.
think it's the master builder because it's even.
That was going to be my, last turn. I'll turn these 2 resources into
Yeah.
a glory point each.
And we're definitely not going to have
You
another
can
winter.
build and upgrade in a single turn.
I can't get to the upgrade. Maybe I can. Well,
You'd have to sail and build and upgrade.
Yeah.
Which you can't do.
you can.
Yeah, if your ships are in the right place, you can build an upgrade.
They are.
Fortunately. I'm a ways away.
Okay. So I'm going to turn this in +2. So I get
Also, this is still
3
gonna
back.
happen. That still happens.
Yeah, that still happens.
Yeah. For Swift.
What happens if you can't give the money?
And you just have no money.
Okay.
I don't think there's any additional penalties.
And then I get a glory from that. And then secondly, I have this much money. 14 money and some woods. And just 2 money. And I give the wood, I get 2 money. And you get a glory. And I need to pick out one of the wood boys. Who will I choose?
You got 4 glory this turn. It's a good turn.
It's a good turn. I'm doing alright. This feels nice. That's correct. I have a bunch of options. Let's do this one for fun.
Cool.
Actually, wait.
When it says all provinces, that means everybody here?
No.
Yeah, I would assume.
I believe
You're
so.
looking at the event card,
Yeah.
is what you're talking about?
Everybody loses 4 gold per thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
Okay, I'm done.
I
Don't
am
fall.
going to end the game.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay a spice and 14
Good decisions.
for the
Well,
2
Jacob,
point spice.
GG. You beat me
Yeah.
by 1 this game.
Yeah, you're still going to be ahead of me for in total game score.
1,
Yes.
2, and then I'm going to
But
activate
it's okay. You
more
still did the
than
thing.
four
I have
man.
this.
If I had
And
managed
I was
my,
in the right place
I don't
for
think
it.
I would have won,
Spice.
but I could have gotten closer.
Oh,
I
if you were
was
land
managing
side?
Paris back.
I'm there.
Oh, you're there. You just don't have time.
I just needed to.
One.
The last
Shit.
turn, there's no turn.
What does the
over.
thing at the bottom say?
And then
At the
I'm gonna sail.
statue most ancient, the westernmost one,
And-
read entry 390 to see what has begun.
Right.
Wait,
At the end
that'll
of my
probably
turn,
get you
I claim Cladmore.
one of the statue
So-
strengths.
We'll see.
342.
We'll see next
I
round.
keep this.
Those are all 6 apiece. That's pretty good.
342 rulebook.
Move yourself up, Buster.
Buster.
Buster Brown, 342, you say.
End game trigger.
Okay, who's Buster Brown supposed to be? Everyone says this, and I don't know.
Probably someone.
Couldn't
pretty
tell you,
old.
Buster Brown. Said 342, right?
I think I'm still gonna come pretty low, but I'm not going to lose first, question mark?
Probably.
That would suck.
Hmm.
That sucks.
I noticed it first from far off. A gleaming beacon rising up from the seas. I find it strange to see a building so grand this far from the mainland. I was immediately filled with pride at what my province was capable of, what our people could do. It is glory that drives us, but we are shaping the very world itself to our vision. Is this what it was like to be one of the ancients? We are close to duplicating what they did. Soon our name will be the one that echoes down history. Look, Soon our name will be the one that echoes down history. The festival starts tomorrow, and the Builders Guild has promised to hold more in the years to come.
We finally got the Builders Festival.
Mark the milestone in the historical record. Gain glory as shown on the milestone card. Destroy the milestone card.
Finally.
Improve your province's garrison, or mark one of your build sites with a +1 glory sticker from the exploration sheets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you each structure built on the space provides extra glory. You use extra glory, yada yada yada. Take the event card M out of its bag. Throw away the bag and shuffle the card into the event drop pile.
Does the build space have to be in my province, or can it be in a colony?
I think it's in yours. I think colonies are more fluid.
I shouldn't have dramatically snapped it shut. Hold on.
This is fair. I tried not to do that.
One of your build sites. It doesn't say province build sites. One of your build sites. I would say could be colony.
But then I risk losing it.
Yes, that is a risk you take.
That's interesting.
I think you could improve it for sure, but...
You crazy man.
How did you get the extra glory, by the way? I forget.
He bought a 2 worth treasure.
He had more monies
I did.
than I expected. No, he didn't have more monies. He just had... I should have. No, that's okay. I couldn't have done anything about
Come
that.
at me.
That's okay. Bro.
Makes sense.
Let me prove this.
That's the one that you always build the
Uh-huh.
gun tower on
That's
at the
I
very
always
beginning.
build a gun tower on.
This is
Turn
my-
1, gun tower.
Alright, you said event M?
M.
It's not mutually assured destruction, but it is destruction.
Okay, someone can take it from me.
There was not a lot of... There was like... How many people have raided a home province so far?
None in
think-
quite a while.
You rated mine, I think.
I
at the
hit
very
like
beginning.
maybe... I hit you and Greg early on, and Will came at me once, and I think he failed, if I remember correctly.
I think that was-
No.
Somebody attacked me.
I stole Jane.
I think Greg attacked
You
me.
did. You succeeded.
This round, all structures cost -3 gold.
Oh,
That would have been nice.
that's nice.
Well, that's why it was
Are you-
supposed to
are you
happen
happy,
afterwards.
I am happy. I finally claimed this.
I am happy you are happy.
All right, finish it out, you two. Are you done, Greg?
I am done.
I don't know what to... whatever.
Get as much glory as possible.
So, if I buy a treasure, can I have to discount... Can I discount it with goods in province warehouses?
No.
No.
Wait,
Has
also,
to be
in
in
your
your
home
home warehouse.
does that extra glory apply immediately?
What extra glory?
No.
This extra glory?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess it would.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You're welcome.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm nice. I'm a good person.
Appreciate you.
Karma will
Heck with it. I
reward me. Certainly.
build. I build a port in Creños. Give me a glory, por favor.
Very nice. Just remember, kids, altruism doesn't reel.
Doesn't real?
Doesn't reel.
Cool.
It's never reeled.
I go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like this deck so that I can grab myself a 30...
Ooh, a 3-point treasure.
Very
Four. Oh boy, that's not gonna work.
Too expensive.
Too expensive.
Isn't this yours too?
Yeah.
I should have bought a more expensive treasure.
Liam.
Oh well.
Yeah,
That's yours too, right?
it is.
Yeah, but he's saving it for trying to do something else.
Okay, sorry.
Trying to
I
pull some
didn't-
shit.
He's got trying to do multiple things.
I didn't
Three.
want you to miss your gold.
So 36. I need 3. I need.
Oh yeah. What happens if it's like the end of the game, but that goes into effect?
I think we still go through it because the game technically only ends after.
Yeah,
the
I guess I'll
round.
take the 2.
Yeah.
Also, what if you have like
No gold.
no gold
so-
and no goods? You just don't do anything?
I think so.
That would
So-
make sense to me.
That's
That also
22.
does make sense to me.
If it's people that have merchant guild stuff, they probably have at least one or the other, either goods or gold, so that's a good bet,
22 in.
I suppose.
I send Lara in 5 money.
Okay.
For all 3. I grab 3 research.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Did you get your treasured stuff, by the way?
Yeah, I got my statue.
I gave miss points.
Cool. This is like the slowest scoring game ever in history of forever.
One, two, three, 4. We're going exploring in the tomb.
It's Surprise, surprise.
Yep.
All right, choose your tomb.
This will at least be an exciting way to end the game.
Yep.
Hope you get a sail endeavor and sink.
Also, it's pretty late, so I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning out my stuff since I don't really need to do anything else. I
Same.
don't think. Well, yeah, not fully, but mostly.
Sacred
Yeah.
Pool.
Remember to keep your advisors
Yes.
and everything that's going to be important.
Also, I'm just gonna pay
Damp
that 4
Cave,
gold.
actually.
Okay,
And keep
Dank
your
Cave.
enmity as
Damp
well.
Cave 244.
244.
Actually, let me shine first.
Sink.
I mean, even if I sink, like, I lose 1 glory.
Yeah, but if you succeed, you might pass me, is the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yep.
trying to close the gap here, man. Although, I guess I...
Sacred Pool 232.
232.
232. Sacred Pool.
Okay.
6 gold.
I'm banking on something.
All
Something I've never done before.
I think there's something.
All right, Sacred Pool. Light filtered into a tiled room, illuminating a pool in the center with an octopus insignia laid in the tile under the still waters. The walls were tiled to create a scene of ancient warriors fighting fiery demons. At the bottom of the pool was a chalice, although the contents of the pool appears to be acid, not water. Attempt an explore endeavor against the defense of the tomb. You may fashion protection using iron.
Fuck.
Add 2 dice for every iron spent from this region. If you sink, your turn is over. Yada yada yada.
Alright, cool.
Remember, you're only against 9, not 12.
2, 4, 6, 8,
Fuck.
10.
Where are you, Willie? This one?
That one.
Yes.
Yeah. So 3, 8, 9. Wait, 3, 5, 8, 9. And then where did I keep the last one?
Was it on a chart or a map?
10. Oh, it's my support ship.
Yes.
Because I'm a genius.
Yep. You do have your support ship. 1, 2, 3,
So not
4.
6.
No. Yeah, 6 here.
You can spend these afterwards.
Yes.
You can.
Yes.
He's got a special thingy.
Ah.
It's a relic, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, the Urn of Wisdom. That's right.
That makes sense. That is very useful. All right.
Gonna do this one.
Okay, what's it do?
Reroll.
The whole thing?
Yep. This is all 10?
That's worse.
Howie, howie.
That's 5. Yep.
You're saying it again.
So that means I'm taking 4 damage.
Currently.
Yikes.
And the lightning already has damage on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try one more.
Okay.
This is really hurting me.
Don't you have to play before?
No, because he has a special thing.
I
Urn of
figured it
Wisdom.
was something like that. That's intelligent.
That's
Hey,
A little bit better.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
so only 2 damage coming at you.
Oh man.
You're out
Depends on
fortunate.
Can I use this?
Which is,
Remove 1 from my pool and add a success.
I mean,
That makes
Can I see
sense.
the Urn of Wisdom?
Well, not
You would have
what-
had to do that before rolling. If
well,
you
that's the thing. Like,
But like that affects, like he can choose to.
I don't think so. I mean, I think when this is the flagship, you may play research cards after your Explore Endeavor roll instead of before. So I think you just, instead of removing 1 from the pool, you remove a die of your choice.
Yeah,
yeah.
Terrific.
that makes sense.
In that case,
The Urn's just really powerful.
take this out
Which makes sense.
into a success.
Yep.
And then I take an ancient map for another success. For 9.
All right.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes.
cool.
Is that no damage?
Alrighty.
No damage.
But
Excellent.
So
you
that
did blow
was-
a lot of research cards.
It's worth it.
It's the last one of the game.
Alright.
Why not?
If you take no damage, go to 328. All right. Let's see. With great care, my explorers retrieve the chalice with nary a problem. Take the Chalice of Mercy card from the storage chest and add it to a ship of yours in the region. It takes up space in your hold. Cross off the entry on the tomb's map. Gain 4 glory.
Fucking hell.
Ooh, 4 is nice. That was totally worth it.
So 320. So that was the damp cave. No.
Three.
It can't go there
Yeah. It's good.
because the hold size.
Yeah.
You only have 3 hold. You'd have to put it in your own
Oh.
ship.
Yeah, it has to go into your.
Actually,
I'll just pitch the wood.
That is also an option.
Wow, I found this urn. Better throw all my lumber overboard. That's a weird scenario, isn't it? Hey man, maybe it's a thick.
So
urn.
do I get
Kinda
4 more
judge.
glory on top of this?
What does it say?
Yeah.
Shit.
You got
okay.
4 glory for that. Yeah.
Also, I feel like that king on Architects of the West Kingdom is like staring at me specifically, and I'm
we gotta
appreciate
stop
it.
letting him get the temples of the people open.
Well, it's not really a letting
Yeah.
situation.
It's
Yeah.
just,
No
I mean,
one was in a position
It
to
also
stop him.
just got opened, and
This
just
has got to be
happened,
like the
so.
3rd one he's done.
No, I did the first one.
Fifth
I
one.
mean, over the course of the game, once
Yeah.
you've opened it, he's
No, I meant like the first time it was him that opened it and I that closed it.
Okay.
So this is like almost a fair trade.
All right.
Almost.
That's the end of the game.
Woo!
Let's see
Fall
full
behind
points.
by 3 more points.
Oh, everybody pay your stuff. I assume everybody can pay their stuff.
Well,
Yeah, I
the
paid my
important thing here is not really even to pay the stuff. So this is based on the society, right?
Oh, right.
So everybody checks how many they have in the society. This helps everybody.
Builders Guild?
Yes.
No, Merchants Guild.
I don't
Merchant.
have any.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have any other merchants either, but this is a chance.
Yes.
The good thing about these events is that this is a chance for you to check and look at what level your guys are.
That's fair.
So
I have my highest.
I've got none.
I paid for mine.
Cool. I've got none. You got
Okay.
any?
Do you have merchants?
I have a merchant guild. I would laugh if it was me that. Oh wait, no, I know she's.
Yeah, she already paid one.
Good.
All right. Yeah, I have a dude.
Okay, so you pay 4, but you don't have anything, so, or you do, whatever. Doesn't really matter, but it's the you now have information, pretty much.
I already have it.
Yeah, I know, but if you didn't
Theoretically,
if you had people that you didn't have the exact information on, this would help.
So I earned 21
Also,
points.
I don't want to keep Carl, so I'm gonna put Carl back over here.
Keep him until we do the upgrades.
Okay, sure. That's because we have to do that in order. Is
Yeah,
that
we
right?
have to do that in order and that kind of
I
stuff.
actually can't upgrade either of mine.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
That means that we don't get to upgrade.
All right.
I also don't have any trainings.
Oh, yeah. Can I just put him back then?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm also gonna do
I'll
that.
save it until just in case something
Yeah.
comes up. Or I'll need to know that. I don't
Mhm.
know. I don't know. Either way, this is an interesting game, I would say. I'm happy that I didn't get totally
Greg,
spelunked out of my things.
If I had
It's
one
good.
more turn, I would have been able to make it up.
Oh, I believe you.
Same.
I believe.
I've learned my lesson about prolonging the game longer than I need to. The order hasn't changed.
Okay.
Will is still in first with 114. Nick follows with 105, and then me with 104.
Mm-hmm.
Anna with 85, and Jacob with 81.
Cool.
So, that's still the same order. Now, endgame stuff. Okay, so I get to improve my province. Everybody trains advisors. So starting with the
Me.
lowest, it's the game.
Or no, game score.
Game
sorry.
score. Okay, so starting with Anna, choose an advisor.
She doesn't
to train.
have
Oh,
anyone.
you
Don't
can't
have
train.
any.
She
Nick,
can't
do you have
train.
anyone you can train?
Do you have any training slots?
Yeah, Jacob, do you have any training
No.
slots?
The pirate.
I do.
He has a training
Okay.
slot,
You have a training slot.
Do
but I don't. So
Okay, so then after Nick, Will will have a chance to train, and then I will have a chance to train, after
Alright.
which everybody will keep.
Guess what? The pirate's also really good at building.
of course,
I mean, that makes sense. You gotta repair that
Wait,
ship
who
after
here
you get
gets to train it?
cannonballed
Who
by
else
the
gets to train?
privateers.
you and then
me.
Greg.
Isn't it rude of
I
privateers to
I
just
also
cannonball
technically
people all
get
the
to
time?
trade, but train, but I don't have anyone.
Wow, we only have buy and sell goods.
Not surprised.
Garbage upgrade.
I am upgrading a farm again.
Okay.
So both my farms are now 6 and are hardened against attack.
I'm hardened.
Nice.
I'm guessing you used the retired builder.
He's really
Oh yeah,
nice.
make sure you keep the one that you use because
It's dead.
it is out of play.
For this.
Alright, so Will hand me the remainder.
Alrighty, well, everyone who joined us,
Yeah.
thank you very much for tuning in, for watching. That was SeaFall. We played another round. We're going to be playing another one next month. So actually, wait a minute. Are we going to be playing one next month?
Is February long enough?
Yeah, that's the question.
Let's see.
We've got first, second, third, and fourth. We do have 4 weeks and 4 Wednesdays in February.
So the 27th.
So the 27th of February is going to be the next SeaFall stream.
All right.
We have a Gloomhaven stream happening on the Friday the 1st of February. And then next week we're going to be playing Near and Far on the 6th. So join us for all that. It's going to be a lot of fun. We also have, a YouTube channel, everything like that.
Wait.
The VODs go up later. Here are our socials and that kind of stuff.
What?
This doesn't fall apart. I can never take standard damage cards after a sale action.
Yep. Amazing. What?
That's outrageous.
Woo. Bro, that's
Well,
crazy.
The thing is,
You
it can sync. If you take them all in between
Yeah.
taking a sale action and whatever
Yeah,
activity
yeah.
you did,
You
you
can
can still
sync.
sync from massive
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
But you can't be nickel and dime.
Yeah.
Dang,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That's
Everybody improve your ships. Oh, well, technically first we
Alright.
keep our advisors.
Well, first, thank you everyone
officially
for
yes.
joining us, and we will see you all on Friday.
And thank you to all of our patrons for your wonderful name suggestions.
Yes.
We got through a colony and 2 people.
Yes.
this time. So yeah, thanks. Keep them coming.
Very
Yeah.
good
We'll
names.
send out another survey for you to submit.
Your names will live
February
on
7th.
in fame or infamy.
Yes,
Right.
exactly.
2.
All right. Have a good night, everyone.
Thanks,
Take care.
everybody.